Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big boss, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big boss, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now.
Bucks are
I
on
keep
the
making sound,
championship
go another
hunt.
round,
Throughout their
so I'm looking
playoff
down.
run, you can score big with the Fan Fuel program from Pick and Save. Go to bucks.com/fanfuel for your shot to earn 100 bonus fuel points on participating products. Then redeem fuel.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop.
The last 11 games of the Bucks are 26th in the league in three-point shooting percentage. So that's a big part. But, you know, and then when you're talking about smart shots for the Bucks, I'd love to see them, even without Giannis out there. That battle of the paint is going to be interesting because nobody gives up more points than this Pacers team. In fact, they aren't too bad against the three-point shooting percentage in terms of three-pointers they surrender per game. That's because they're giving up more points than anybody in the league in the paint. So for the Bucks offense to be at its best, they've got to touch the paint regardless of whether Giannis is there or not. So that'll be worth watching here as well. And then I go back to this free throw battle. The Pacers dead last in opponents' free throw attempt rate, bottom 5 in free throw attempt rate themselves. Regular season, the Bucks attempted 32 free throws a game in 5 games against this group. So we'll see what that looks like without Giannis on the floor. But they can own this facet, and they have for a lot of the season. And, I mean, Damian Lillard's a big part of that. You take the Boston game out of the equation. His last 5 games, he's averaged 12 free throw attempts a game. Yeah. So he's started to get it going again.
Yeah, I was going to point out, Giannis attempted more than half of those free throws the Bucks took in this series against the Pacers. But Damian Lillard, as you mentioned, we saw the free throw frequency picking up towards the end of the regular season. And in the 8 games that Giannis has missed and Dame played in, he's gotten to the free throw line on average 10 times per game, which, again, not another one of those pieces you're going to need to help your half-court offense and also to slow down the pace of this game. The call of the action comes your way after this. It's the Bucks and the Indiana Pacers as the playoffs open up here inside a Fiserv Forum. That comes your way next on the BMO Bucks Radio Network.
A cancer diagnosis shouldn't have to mean living without joy or optimism. At the Freighter and the Medical College of Wisconsin Cancer Network, we're pushing to put cancer in its place. By bringing together teams of leading specialists who are pioneering ways to treat every type of cancer, and by unleashing promising new clinical trials. Let's push ahead until every cancer diagnosis is a story of survivorship. To learn more about breakthrough cancer care, visit freighter.com/cancer.
The 2024-25 Bucks season promises electrifying performances, unforgettable plays, and even more historic moments. Be part of it by securing your seats now at bucks.com/full. Bucks season ticket members get the best pricing, premier ticket locations, and exclusive benefits. Secure your season membership and lock in your seats for what's sure to be an unforgettable 2024-25 season at Fiserv Forum. This era of Bucks basketball is something special. Get your tickets now at bucks.com/full.
Season playing against an all-too-familiar foe, the Indiana Pacers come knocking after a staggering 5 matchups and plenty of posturing in the regular season. These two Central Division rivals are set to open up just their 3rd postseason series against one another in franchise history. Hello, everyone. Alongside Justin Garcia, I'm Dave Kane. Thrilled to have you along for our play-by-play coverage of this Bucks postgame postseason run, that is. It is a run that will start without one of the greatest players on the planet. Giannis Antetokounmpo set to miss his 4th straight game with a calf strain as the Bucks will try to will their way to a series opening win shorthanded against a team that has given them fits in the regular season. More on that shortly, but first a few words from our partners. Bucks basketball, as always, presented by BMO, the official bank of the Milwaukee Bucks. Let's go Bucks. By Jockey. For nearly 150 years, Jockey's been providing comfort and caring for generations of families, because when you're comfortable, nothing feels better. Shop Jockey.com. By Go Right Way. Make us part of your next trip for stress-free service to and from the Milwaukee and Chicago airports. By Valhalla Sports Wisconsin, the heart of the Milwaukee Bucks fan. By Freighter and the Medical College of Wisconsin Health Network. By Uline, the shipping and packaging supply specialist. By Potawatomi Casino Hotel. By Cousin Subs, we believe in better. And by Michelob Ultra, it's only worth it if you enjoy it. Mention these two teams, they played 5 times in the regular season. That's because they met in the in-season tournament not once but twice. So, as if 5 wasn't enough, they will add at least 4 more in this 2023-24 campaign, as Milwaukee had dropped 4 of 5. That was before Doc Rivers was in the house. We'll see what his addition means. Also some changes to both teams in the lineups. We'll talk about the starting lineups when we come back. That and your opening tip right around the corner here on the BMO Bucks Radio Network.
This BMO Bucks Radio Network broadcast is sponsored by BMO, Go Right Way, Valley Sports Wisconsin, Sargento Cheese, the Freighter and the Medical College of Wisconsin Health Network.
Lillard, step back 3, on the way, got it! Damian Lillard! Game time has arrived!
Uline, Potawatomi Casino Hotel, Cousin Subs, and Michelob Ultra. Tip-off is next on the home of the Bucks, WTMJ.
You have a lifetime of experience on the job and in the world. A degree from Concordia can help you make the most of it. Concordia University, Wisconsin offers flexible online career-focused programs for experienced adults like you. Whether you're looking to grow in your current role or enter a new field, at Concordia, you'll learn from experts and grow your professional network. Visit cuw.edu to learn more about business, healthcare, teaching, and STEM programs starting soon. Concordia University. Live uncommon.
Why Z-Bart? Because cars, trucks, and SUVs still rust. Just look around the parking lot. See those lower panels with the rust spots? How about right above the rear tire? And don't get me started on the bottom of the doors. It doesn't have to happen, people. Rust-proof your vehicle. Z-Bart's rust protection comes with a 10-year warranty that covers all the areas just mentioned and more. Call the company with over 50 years experience in rust proofing. Call Z-Bart.
As the official ticket marketplace of the Bucks and the NBA, Ticketmaster gives you more ways to be there live during the 2024 NBA playoffs. Whether you're shopping for tickets to the next game or making plans in advance, Ticketmaster's got you covered with a wide selection of seats available. Plus, you can make sure you have the best view of those dimes and dunks when shopping with Ticketmaster's interactive seat map, which gives you a 360-degree preview of your seat. And all tickets are mobile and easily transferable, making it a breeze to meet up with your crew inside the arena in time for tip-off. When you need tickets for the 2024 NBA playoffs, head to Ticketmaster.com.
Map your ultimate partial plan. Select the marquee opponents that you'd like to see at Fiserv Forum during the 24-25 season. Visit Bucks.com/partial to get started.
9th all-time playoff meeting between the Bucks and the Pacers coming up here in short order. This will be the 9th all-time game these teams have played, their 3rd series in the postseason. And let's take a look at your starting lineups now. They're presented by BMO, the official bank of the Milwaukee Bucks. And we started off with the Pacers. They are under the direction of their head coach, Rick Carlisle, in his 2nd stint with this Indiana team, where he has 15 playoff appearances. That is 13th in NBA history. His team 47 wins, 35 losses in the regular season. And his starting 5 goes with Tyrese Halliburton at the point, the 6'5", 185-pound Oshkosh, Wisconsin native. He is an all-star this season and a second-time all-star, where he has averaged 20.1 points a game, 10.9 assists per contest. That's the best in the NBA. His share of the backcourt here to start here tonight with Andrew Nembhard, 6'5", 193 pounds, second-year man out of Florida, and Gonzaga comes in 9.2 points a game. He'll go next to Aaron Nesmith, 6'5", 215 pounds, started 48 of 72 games in the regular season. Fourth-year player out of Vanderbilt, averaged 12.2 points a contest, shot 42% from beyond the arc. Pascal Siakam, the newest addition to the lineup, 6'9", 230. He is a two-time All-Star, two-time All-NBA, acquired at the deadline. He's averaged 21.7 points, 7.1 rebounds with long wingspan. Speaking of that, Miles Turner rounds out the starting five, 6'11", 250 pounds, ninth-year man out of Texas. All of his seasons with this Pacers team, 17 points, 1.9 blocks a game. That is ninth most in the NBA. He's also their second leading rebounder at 6.9 rebounds per contest. The Pacers, with their starting five, they've used 25 times in the regular season. They went 15-10 in those games. It'll be just the second time Doc Rivers has turned to this starting five. Coach Doc Rivers in his 12th playoff appearance in 25 years. And now with your starting five, here's Eric Jensen, Bucks PA man, to bring it to you.
Time to make some noise for your Milwaukee Bucks. Give it up for head coach Doc Rivers. Now introducing tonight's starting five. At guard from Weber State, wearing the letter O. What time is it? Damian Lillard. At guard from Arkansas, number 21, Pat Beverly. The man in the middle from Stanford, number 11, Brook Lopez. At forward from Arkansas, number 9, Bobby Portis Jr. And at forward from Texas A&M, number 22, Chris S-Money Middleton. Give it up for your Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, there they are, the starters for the Bucks. You heard it. No Giannis Antetokounmpo was listed doubtful. He averaged 42 points, 13 rebounds, 5.5 assists per game in 5 games against this Pacers team. The Bucks will have to find a way without him. But the good news, Justin, we talked about it. The experience definitely favors the Bucks. They have no player in that starting five that has been in fewer than 5 postseasons. You can't say the same for a young Pacers team that is looking to cut their teeth here in this first round against the Bucks today.
Yeah, the difference in experience is night and day, and not only that for the Bucks, for the most part, this group is experienced together. Damian Lillard and Pat Beverly, the two vets that are going to play the most, that haven't had quite as many reps with this group, but that core has been through deep postseason runs for 5+ seasons now.
Yeah, Damian Lillard will be making his first playoff appearance since the 2020-2021 campaign. He has averaged close to 26 points, 6 assists, 37% from beyond the arc in his 61 playoff games. We'll see what he can do today. The Bucks will need him to help lift them with Giannis out of the mix. Bucks tonight will be in their Icon Edition green uniforms with the white numbers and white lettering, as they've got that Bucks decal on the side of the thighs of the shorts. Milwaukee spelled out in white across the front of the uniforms. It is bright gold statement edition for the Pacers, who come out with Indiana spelled out in blue across the front with blue letters and numbers as well, with a white outline around them. And they've got the stripes up and down the right sides of the uniforms, blue and white. Our officiating crew tonight will be led by Zach Zarbar, crew chief in his 21st year. He has officiated 12 NBA Finals. He works with Tyler Ford in his 9th year and Marat Kogut in his 15th year. Our alternate official for tonight's game is Derek Collins. So, making his way towards center court, freshly cut, it is Brook Lopez in his annual tradition going into the postseason. Keeps it trimmed nice and tight with the hair as he goes out there opposite Miles Turner for our opening tip to begin this 2024 postseason run, and it is underway. Tip one back by Lopez. The Bucks will start with it in front of a charged house here at Fiserv Forum with the rally towels waving through the air. Everybody on their feet here in the opening minutes of play from downtown Milwaukee. Middleton lobs the pass inside. It was too tall for Lopez, though, and it's going to be taken away by Indiana on a turnover for the first possession of the night for the Bucks. Sets up Indiana on the other side of things. Top of the arc, Pascal Siakam working on Bobby Portis. Takes it at Bobby. Bobby was swiping at it. He passed to pass it away, and there's a turnover. A head fake, and Nembhard had nowhere to go with it. Or rather, that was, I beg your pardon, that was Nesmith who turned it over for the Pacers. So both teams come out, and they turn it over on their first possession. Keep in mind, neither of these teams has played in a week. So there could be a little bit of rust. There's also that energy that you're looking to channel. Here is Pat Beverly into the front court. He throws on the Jets, puts a shot off the window. That one wouldn't drop, and the rebound is snatched in, pulled in by Nesmith, who hands it to Halliburton. Back to Nesmith. They work it around on the outside. Halliburton now in the near wing, picked up by Middleton on the switch. Crossing over on Chris. He'll send out top, working to the right side. It's a dribble, penetration action there from Nembhard. Sends out top. Three-pointer way off the mark for Miles Turner, and the rebound picked up off the floor by Lillard. Dame's going the other way. He bumps into the defense of Nembhard, who draws that assignment to start this game here tonight. Lillard on the right wing. Crossing over, now moves to the top of the arc. Hard screen from Portis. Got him free for a moment. Now he sends out to Bobby. Bobby with 5 to shoot. Pulls up. Mid-range jumper too strong. Back iron. And the rebound goes to Indiana. Still no score. We played 90 seconds. Here's Halliburton. Comes into the paint. Sends out near wing left. Pascal Siakam judging up the defense. He pulls up and cans the first shot of the night from the free throw line. So Indiana draws first blood. It took about 1 minute and 40 seconds to do it. A couple turnovers and a few missed shots. Here's Milwaukee trying to get their first points on the board. Lopez will cast up a long three, but he cannot hit from the top of the arc. Rebound goes to Turner. The Bucks have missed their first 3 shots of the night. Indiana goes the other way. Nembhard's at the top of the circle now for the Pacers. Crossing over, takes it into the lane, now swings into the corner. Catch and shoot 3, misses back iron, but the rebound goes right to Siakam. He'll send it out. Halliburton launches from 3. He can't hit as he misses strong. So both teams have missed 3 shots to start. Indiana has made 1. It's a 2-0 lead. Here's Middleton the other way. He's trying to back his way in. Couple head fakes. Defense was sound, so he'll pass it away to Lopez before he gets it back. He's isolated again. Fades and fires, and he knocks down his first look of the night. Chris Middleton, right in the lane, was working on the defense from Aaron Nesmith, and the Bucks are on the board. It's 2-2. 9:26 remaining in this first quarter. Here's a handoff. Halliburton hands to Turner, and Turner scissors his way through the defense and lays it in off the glass. 4-2, Indiana with a 2-point lead. Here comes Pat Beverly into the front court. Fans now sitting after the Bucks get that first point on the board. Here's Lillard, top of the circle, little hesitation. He tries to thread it down low to Portis. Back to the left baseline. All alone, Dame missed the shot. Rims in and out. I mean, that was wide open, but he couldn't hit it from 15. Here's a three-pointer on the other side, and Nembhard will miss one as well. Rebound goes to Beverly. Dame trying to get himself going. He had his worst field goal shooting percentage in his last game of the whole season a week ago. He drives inside, scoops that shot off the window and good, right at Siakam. That's that paint touch the Bucks are going to need to find here. Here's Nesmith, drives right at Middleton, powers his way to the cup and kisses the shot off the window and good. It's 6-4 Indiana. Here's Middleton the other way. He's got it on the left side, working on Nesmith, left of the lane. Trying to back his way in, bumping around, using the right-hand dribble. A couple head fakes. Now swivels, pulls up, baseline shot, no good. Rebound goes to Lopez. He turns around, floats it right back up and in. And that's that size the Bucks like. They think they've got the decided advantage there. We'll see if they can utilize it to that effect. Here's Halliburton, passing to the right wing. Siakam with a head fake, trying to turn the corner. Lopez recovered pretty well. Siakam's going to pull up and miss the mid-range jumper from the right baseline. Rebounded by Portis. He'll give to Lillard. Bucks looking for their first lead of the game. Dame goes past one man and runs into another. That's a foul. Miles Turner is going to be called for the first foul of this first-round playoff series. So the Bucks will have it out of bounds just about 4 minutes into this one. Inbound pass to Portis. Portis on the near wing left. He's defended there by Siakam on the handoff. Lillard draws the contact and the foul. He'll go to the line for 3 shots. And this was a part of the puzzle. Dame has been fouled on the second most three-point attempts of anybody in the league this season. 29 times in the regular season, and we saw it more frequently late in the season, Justin.
Well, it changes so much, obviously, not just Dame being such a good free throw shooter.
As his first one is up and good.
Didn't jinx him there, thankfully. But if he starts to get those types of calls, not even necessarily on three-point attempts, it changes how physical and how tightly the Pacers are going to be able to defend him, and that opens up driving lanes for Lillard.
His second free throw is on the way and good. Mentioned Dame that last game. He was 2 of 14 from the floor. Snapped his NBA best 150 consecutive games with a three-pointer. That was third longest in NBA history. Went 0 for 4 in that game. And he was battling. He said that abductor strain was hurting him, and he had a week to kind of get himself hopefully a little better, and he knocks down all 3 free throws here. So the Bucks will take the 9-6 lead after that foul on Nembhard. Here's a fake pass and a drive and an easy layup for Halliburton as the Bucks lost track of him. So Tyrese answers with his first points of the game. That's going to be fascinating. Dame and Halliburton. Who can effectively take control of this game more? Lillard, step back 3, bullseye. Splash that one through. First Michelob Ultra 3 of the game for either side. Michelob Ultra, it's only worth it if you enjoy it. Here's Siakam the other way. Passes to Turner in the corner. Turner goes laterally. He spins into a double team. Ooh, they're going to get the foul on Lopez, who thought he played him well. That was Damian Lillard's 200th career three-pointer, and it was a sweet sight for Milwaukee to see Dame get going early in this one. We talked about it. He's going to have to carry a little bit of the water here with Giannis watching in street clothes. So Turner to the free throw line. His first free throw attempts for his team as he gets the first of 2. Beasley comes in for the first time. We have our first substitution. Bobby Portis will take a seat on the bench after Bobby started the last couple games for the Bucks with Giannis out. Boy, did Bobby have a great homestand last time as the second free throw misses from Turner. Last time the Bucks were here in that 5-game trip, he averaged 21.5 points, 8 rebounds. Here's Lillard being harassed at midcourt. He's into the front court. Races through the defense, lays that off the window and good. He has scored 8 straight points for Milwaukee now. And the Bucks have a 14-9 lead with 6:50 to go here in the first quarter. On the drive, Nembhard hands it off. A drive underneath. Turner had it knocked away. It's going to be pried free and taken by Middleton. Chris going the other way for the Bucks. Into the front court. Comes to a stop at the left wing. Gives to Lopez. Brook on the dribble. Hand off to Dame. Lillard explodes past the defense again. This time it's Siakam recovering as he blocks this try. Halliburton goes the other way. He'll send out. Transition 3. Miles Turner too much on it. Well, the Pacers have shot the ball well inside, but beyond the arc, it's been another story. They're 0 of 5. They had made 4 of their first 5 inside the arc. Here comes Milwaukee the other way. Beverly with 10 to shoot, sends it left wing. Another long 3 from Lopez, and one that goes in and out. It rimmed about halfway through before it caromed back out. Still a 5-point lead for the Bucks. Here's Siakam working on Middleton. He pulls up mid-range J. That was silky smooth. In fact, it looked a little bit like Chris Middleton on that pull-up. Yeah. 14-11 our score. Milwaukee with a lead going left to right. 5:49 to go. First quarter. Lillard being harassed outside. He'll get it to Beverly. Beverly steps back. Right wing 3. They leave him alone. They dared him to shoot it, and he could not hit it. Left it short, and now Indiana goes the other way. Siakam on the right wing, defended by Lillard. Had the ball knocked away for a moment, but gets it back. Now Middleton gets a hand in there. They send out top. Good defense from Chris here working on Nembhard. Nembhard's going to fade and fire. Contested shot, no good. And again, Middleton was right where he needed to be on not one, but 2 players there. Here's Beasley on the other end. He'll give to Lopez. Lopez on the handoff to Middleton. Middleton works it left wing. Beasley launches from 3. Back iron strong. Bucks have gone 1 for 5 to start from 3, and that is what you don't want to see there, the transition points. And Doc Rivers says, let's use a timeout. Siakam caught the outlet pass. He laid it in, and the Pacers back to within 1. Round 1, NBA playoffs. This is the BMO Bucks Radio Network.
Save big money at Menards. Get your garden ready with groundbreaking power equipment from Earthquake. Tillers are great for breaking up compact soil and killing weeds in your garden. Get maximum power in a compact frame with a Pioneer rear tine tiller. It features dual direction tines and self-propelled steel wheels. Hurry in for all of your lawn and garden needs and visit Menards.com to see all of our great deals going on now.
Save big money at Menards.
Dear basketball fans, Toyota's starting 5 are bringing impressive stats. Meet the RAV4, a versatile playmaker that scores from anywhere. Camry and Corolla come with MVP-level MPG. And the big-bodied Grand Highlander can pass the rock to the slam dunk Tacoma. Plus, with available all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, they can all drive the lane. Visit Toyota.com or head to your local Toyota dealership. Toyota, let's go places.
The NBA app is everyone's app. Every fan of every team.
Oh, my goodness.
Everyone who follows LeBron, Tatum, and Embiid in the app. Every warrior who's ready to go to battle over three-point percentages. Every streetwear king who's here for the tunnel fits. Every young buck, nugget, and grizzly who wants to take a peek behind the scenes of the league. And everyone else on this floating basketball we call Earth. Download the NBA app today. Available in the Google Play, Apple app, and Android stores.
Just like the Milwaukee Bucks, Jockey is proud to call Wisconsin home. Always family-owned, we embrace the core values of family, community, and tradition. Our values hold us to a higher standard that goes beyond making high-quality underwear and apparel. For nearly 150 years, we've been providing comfort and caring for generations of families. Because when you're comfortable, nothing feels better. Jockey. Take 25% off any Jockey.com purchase with code word BUCKS. Exclusions apply.
First round playoff action here from downtown Milwaukee, Wisconsin here at Fiserv Forum. 14-11, the Bucks with the 1-point lead. Dave Payne alongside Justin Garcia with you here on this Sunday night to open it up, along with our on-site engineer, Ryan Elliott. We got Tommy Hecker on stats. And I think we got Jason Gordon back in the studio at our flagship station doing his thing. We are brought to you by Pick and Save. They are the official grocer of the Bucks. With a Pick and Save Boost membership, you'll enjoy double fuel points, free delivery, and more. Go to pickandsave.com/boost for details. Visit Pick and Save. Pick and Save, fresh for everyone. And go Bucks. We're also brought to you by Michelob Ultra. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Justin, we wondered what Damian Lillard would be like to start this one. Well, how about 10 of the Bucks' 14 points? He's looked good early, but we also saw what makes this Indiana team dangerous on that last possession. It was a missed shot from Malik Beasley on a three-pointer fairly early in the shot clock that led to the transition opportunity. Those fast break points, they are a killer from an Indiana team that is third in the league in terms of percentage of points scored on the fast break.
Yeah. Thankfully, the only two that we've seen from the Pacers so far is the Bucks have done a good job of being selective with their shots and slowing down this game. But that's the danger with what a cold shooting night will do. It's a double-edged sword. You're not scoring, and missed threes more than anything is what creates transition opportunities.
There have been a lot of missed threes between these teams. They are a collective 1 of 10 to start this game. Indiana 0 of 5. The Bucks 1 of 5. Lillard's got it in the front court now for the Bucks with Beasley, Lopez, Connaughton out there for the first time, and Chris Middleton. Middleton hoists up a three. His miss is short, so the beat goes on for a Bucks team that ranked 26th in the league in three-point shooting over the last 11 games of the season at just 33%. Halliburton works it out top, a drive inside, and a block shot from Lopez, who gets in the way of that one, as it was a drive underneath from, that was Smith, who couldn't get it to go. Lillard launched it, and he knew the second it left his hands, it was going down. He drills his second three, and the Bucks go ahead 17-13. Here's a drive on the other side. T.J. McConnell leaves the shot short. Rebound tipped by Middleton, taken by Lopez. He'll give to Lillard. Dame, he's cooking. Fires a long one, this time too strong. That was a heat check. That was about 30 feet away when he let it go. Here comes Siakam the other way. Pulls up his 16-footer, splashes through. So it's a 2-point lead for the Bucks, 17-15. Extra dose of energy, as you might expect, as the playoffs underway here in Deer District. Loud, robust crowd. Here's a drive inside, but a missed layup from Connaughton, who thought he was fouled. Here comes Indiana the other direction. McConnell through the crowd. He turns it over, sent it out top. It was right to Connaughton. Pat's going the other way. He'll give to Middleton. Back to Pat. Launches from three from the left wing. That misses. Wide open again. Boy, Milwaukee is just not hitting threes, with exception to Dame here tonight. And that has been the story of late. Halliburton going to hand the ball on the right side. A three-pointer misses from Jalen Smith as he can't get it to go. Here comes the Bucks the other way. Lillard's into the front court around a Lopez screen. Now explodes to the cup. He shot off the window and good with a foul coming. He comes away flexing, looking at the fans in that Indiana bench. Give that man another one on the house, and we are going to have a timeout on the floor. Fans, a standing ovation for Dame time early in this one. How about 15 points in our opening 12 minutes? We've got 3:18 to go. We are in quarter number 1. Fiserv Forum is electric tonight. We'll come back in a moment. This is the BMO Bucks Radio Network.
Bucks fans, it's more fun to see your Bucks hit the court live. And when you need tickets to the 2024 NBA playoffs, Ticketmaster's got you covered with a wide selection of seats available. As the official ticket marketplace of the Bucks and the NBA, Ticketmaster gives you more ways to find your perfect seat, whether you're making plans in advance or heading to the game last minute. And if your plans change, Ticketmaster gives you more flexibility to sell or transfer your tickets. Plus, mobile tickets make getting in on game day a breeze. Buy or sell tickets today at Ticketmaster.com.
Your Milwaukee Bucks are on the championship hunt. Throughout their playoff run, you can score big with the Fan Fuel program from Pick and Save. Go to bucks.com/fanfuel for your shot to earn 100 bonus fuel points on participating products. Then redeem fuel points at participating BP and Amoco stations. Go to bucks.com/fanfuel for details. Score your first basket for each playoff game, in-store, pickup, or scheduled delivery at Pick and Save. Proud partner of the Milwaukee Bucks.
For over 20 years, the Milwaukee Bucks have used Sky High Marketing. Sky High Marketing helps businesses promote their brand with custom merchandise, including apparel and promotional products. Brands available include Nike, North Face, Yeti, and more. If your company is in need of a merchandise partner to help take your brand to new heights, contact Sky High Marketing. The Milwaukee Bucks trust Sky High Marketing. You should too. Visit skyhighmarketing.com to learn more.
Just like the Milwaukee Bucks, Coakley Brothers has developed into a world-class national player. We perform office work for clients in the U.S. and Canada who need help in managing their national locations. We project manage and execute dozens of jobs at once, communicating progress in real time through photos and digital dashboards. I'm Peggy Coakley. You know us for excellence in Milwaukee and Wisconsin. Now you can count on us anywhere in the Americas to handle your time-sensitive projects.
Get your kiddos active with Milwaukee Bucks youth basketball. Camps and clinics focus on the fundamentals and are lots of fun. Find a summer camp near you at bucks.com/camps.
Indeed, it is early in this one. Damian Lillard off to a 5 of 8 shooting start to this one, 2 of 3 from distance. He's got 15 points here in the opening 12 minutes of this first game playoff matchup between the Bucks and the Indiana Pacers, as Milwaukee's got the 19-15 lead. Hey, Bucks fans, who makes dental and vision insurance simple? There's only one answer, definitely Delta Dental, for insurance made simple. Choose Delta Dental of Wisconsin and Delta Vision today. We are also brought to you, as always, by Ticketmaster. Make more memories live with Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Bucks and the NBA. Well, Justin, we were hoping to see this from Damian Lillard. He's going to the line again after this timeout, after he was fouled on the play by Pascal Siakam. And Siakam's also off to a nice start in this one, where he's hit 4 of his 5 shots with 8 points, but he gets called for his first foul, and it sends Dame to the line. Actually, I beg your pardon, that was not on Siakam, that last foul. It was, I think, Halliburton, actually, that got it. So, free throw is up, and it's good, and Lillard just has a different look to him tonight, doesn't he?
Very different. He's already got 6 of the Bucks' 8 points in the paint so far.
He shot just 32% against the Pacers in the first 5 games. Really did not have good games against them, but boy, he is fantastic so far here. Here's T.J. McConnell on the right side, working on A.J. Green. Boy, some shifty moves, going back and forth, and then gets the floater to go over the front iron and good. Man, he is a handful.
Especially against the Bucks.
Second straight year he has put up career highs in scoring. And yeah, he's played well. He saved some of his best work for the Bucks. Here's Damian Lillard straight away. You can tell he wants to take this game over, but he leaves that three-pointer short. Rebound goes to Indiana. They're going the other way, down by 3. Here's a drive. McConnell into the paint. Passes out to the right wing. They work it to the near side. Now it's Halliburton top of the arc. He's defended by Beasley in the crouch. Beasley, A.J. Green, Lillard, Connaughton, and Portis from Milwaukee. McConnell spins into the paint mid-range. This time too much on it as he missed it back iron strong. So here comes Dame the other direction. Bucks clinging to the 3-point lead, 20-17. And Lillard has been about the Bucks' only offense. We'll see if someone can do something about that. Not yet. Portis pulls up and misses from 18 short. Going the other way with it. Pacers into the front court. Halliburton's got it on the near wing, defended by Connaughton. Trying to duck and dart his way around. Now he pulls up and splashes through a good-looking shot from about 20 feet out. Good-looking shot there for Tyrese Halliburton, who hits his second on 3 tries here. Now we're going to have a turnover as Dame was being badgered around midcourt by Obi Toppin, who's clapping his hands, got that ball away. So Milwaukee's going to have it going the other way. Check that. That was actually Halliburton on him at midcourt that got it away. So now a chance for Indiana to get that ball back. They led 6-4, but the Bucks have not trailed since that time. Here comes Indiana with it. Halliburton on the right wing. The Rockets pass cross court. That was deflected and ultimately taken away by Connaughton. Pat's going the other direction on the run. Gives to Lillard. Little hesitation. He'll drive in. Now kicks out. Beasley wide open from 3, and he splashes it through. Those are the looks the Bucks have got to start hitting, and Beasley obliges. Bucks lead by 4. Lillard drew that attention, and it opened the door for Malik Beasley. Here's a pull-up jumper on the other side of things. As Shepard, the rookie in his first playoff, cannot hit. Misses it strong. Dame's got 5 of 9. The rest of the team 3 of 13. How about this? Pat Connaughton and 1 from 3 on the right wing. Pat Connaughton delivers a bomb with a foul, and he'll have a chance to get that lead to 8 on one fell swoop. He was fouled by Shepard. 2 guys that the Bucks would love to see find that shooting stroke. Malik Beasley and Pat Connaughton, who have been fighting through it the last 15 games or so from long range. Connaughton's free throw is up and good. 7-0 run, 4 of them coming right there from Pat Connaughton. Beasley and Connaughton back-to-back threes. Here's Indiana on the other side. A little head fake. On the dribble handoff, Nesmith gives it away to Shepard. Now to McConnell. McConnell lowers his head. He drives and kicks out to Toppin, out of the right wing. Shepard way too strong on it, but an offensive rebound underneath by Jalen Smith. He sends out another missed 3, but another offensive rebound as they get it down low, and Toppin this time will lay it in off the window up close. The Pacers have missed all 8 of their 3-point shots, but they got a couple offensive boards there, and it gives them second life. Here's Lillard with an open lane. Floats the shot up. It was blocked, and there's a late whistle. I think Dame's wanting a goaltend, but they're going to get a foul. Oh, it's Portis getting called for the foul. How about that? Love to see that one again.
Yeah.
6-point lead for the Bucks with 32.7 seconds to go here in this opening quarter from Fiserv Forum. Bobby Portis getting called for his first foul, and for the Bucks it was team foul number 4, their last to give. Both teams will be in the penalty. And the final half minutes here of this opening frame. McConnell, right free throw line extended, elevates. His shot misses, but another offensive board knocked away from Connaughton by Jalen Smith. It sends out to Toppin, and Toppin misses way too strong from 3. Pacers 0 of 9 from 3. That's been a big storyline. Bucks have a chance for the final shot. 5 seconds to go. Lillard, top of the arc. He's defended by McConnell. Steps back. Fires up a long bomb. And he splashes it through. A fitting end to a fine first quarter of basketball here in this playoff. Damian Lillard, another 3-ball. And the fans on their feet waving those towels. Dame time arriving early tonight here in downtown Milwaukee. Lillard, 19 points in the first quarter of the Bucks with a 9-point lead. We go to quarter number 2. Coming back after this on the BMO Bucks Radio Network.
Hi, John McGivern here. Did you know Network Health Medicare Advantage plans start at $0 a month? And you can get the extra benefits you need, like dental, vision, over-the-counter items, and more? I know because I'm a member myself. Call 833-7-NETWORK to learn more today. Network Health Medicare Advantage plans include PPO plans with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in Network Health Medicare Advantage plans depends on contract renewal.
Save big money in your next project at Menards. Get cleaner clothes and softer skin with our selection of Morton water softeners. Water softeners can extend the life of your plumbing and household appliances. Plus, Morton's Wi-Fi integration allows for tracking and alerts, which puts you in control of your water. Hurry into Menards to pick up your water softener today. And check out Menards.com to see all of our great deals going on now.
Save big money at Menards.
All Brewers games are on sale now. Coming up, a weekend showdown with the Yankees, Friday, April 26th through Sunday, the 28th. Start the series with Friday's Hockey Night. Then take home a limited edition Brewers City Connect Tumbler Cup at the game on Saturday, the 27th. Presented by Quick Trip. Don't miss out on a marquee weekend of baseball. Grab your seats at brewers.com/tickets.
Catch Milwaukee Bucks basketball
Giannis, bring in the goods.
on Valley Sports.
Dame time, Milwaukee.
The clutch shots,
Huge three-point shot. It has electrified this building.
the superstar highlights,
Giannis,
the can't-miss moments.
Chris Middleton, and one. It's his night.
Watch the Bucks on Valley Sports or stream on the Valley Sports app.
To 21, Bucks with a 9-point lead after one quarter of hoops here in this Game 1 playoff opener for Milwaukee against the Indiana Pacers here tonight. Glad to have you with us. We're brought to you by Pick and Save. They are the official grocer of the Bucks. With a Pick and Save Boost membership, you'll get double fuel points, free delivery, and more. Go to pickandsave.com/boost for more details. Visit Pick and Save. They're fresh for everyone, and go Bucks. Also brought to you by Valley Sports. Catch all the Bucks action all season long on Valley Sports. The comebacks, the breakout stars, can't miss moments. Watch it all on Valley Sports or stream on the Valley Sports app. Speaking of breakout stars, you hate to call him a breakout star, but in some ways, given what we saw, it's been a tough couple games for Damian Lillard. His last game we mentioned, it's just 2 of 14. He has looked anything but. Matched his season high in scoring for a quarter. 19 in the first quarter for Justin.
19, and he's scoring at all three levels, which is going to be most important for the team's success. But now this is a big part of the game because it's our first look at the Bucks without Dame and to see who's going to be the next man up and carry that offense.
The lineup goes Beasley, Portis, Connaughton, along with Beverly and Middleton. McConnell was driving for the Pacers. He'll hand the ball off to Smith, now out to Toppin, works it right wing. Here's a drive inside. Neesmith scoops to the hoop. That ball hangs on the rim, wouldn't drop, but an offensive board. However, Jalen Smith throws it to the sideline. In fact, I think that was Wes Edens who caught it on that front court side there. It's the 4th turnover of the night for Indiana. So Milwaukee goes the other direction. The Pacers come with Neesmith, McConnell, Smith, Toppin, and Shepard. Bucks handing the ball around on the outside. Connaughton sends it left of the lane to Middleton. Middleton goes into his man, floats the shot off the front iron, no good, but the rebound comes back to him. Nice head fake, draws the contact. That's a veteran move. He knew they weren't going to be able to hold off on that head fake. And he gets the foul on Obi Toppin, who has had a great season. The 2022 Slam Dunk Contest winner, his first year with the Pacers. One of 17 in the league, play all 82 games. Picked up the foul there on his first. First free throw from Middleton's up and good. Chris to start his night tonight, 1 of 4 from the floor, his first trip to the line.
It was a good move by Chris because he had a wide open look at that putback. But fouls are going to be so important in this game. It gets you in the bonus quicker, and the Pacers are not a very deep team. So if you can pick up those fouls and get their guys in foul trouble, that could go a long way as well.
Second free throw is good. It's a 12-2 run now for Milwaukee, 45 seconds into the second quarter. Here's T.J. McConnell, bounce pass inside, little head fake, and then Smith lost it off his leg out of bounds as he was trying to wiggle his way through the defense. So another turnover, 5 of them now for Indiana. Bucks go the other way. Extra sense of energy in the house, certainly here tonight. No Giannis, but there is plenty of energy from this Bucks team. Beverly sends over to the corner. He'll send to the left wing, out now to Middleton, over to Beasley. Now to Connaughton, sends underneath. Portis gets behind the defense and rockets it home as he went into the sledgehammer dunk. Rocked that rim after his man had slipped and lost track of him. Left open, a wide open lane. Middleton's going to get caught for the foul on the other side, trying to slow down Pascal Siakam. Bucks have their largest lead of 13 now. 10:39 to play in the second quarter. Last lead for the Pacers was 6-4 early in this one. Milwaukee riding a hot shooting first quarter from Damian Lillard, who had 19 in the first quarter of this one. And the Bucks now on a 14-2 run over the last 2:37 of this one. Coming into the game for the first time tonight, we see Jackson come in. That's Isaiah Jackson, the third-year man out of Kentucky. Here's McConnell swiveling before he gets it to Shepherd. Out top it comes now. Siakam lowers his head. He fades and fires. Free throw line jumper is pure. Good looking shot. Snaps a 2-minute scoreless drought for the Pacers, who are back to within 11 now. 34-23 Bucks. Beverly hands to Portis. He'll work it to the left wing. Middleton's got it there, defended by Siakam. Siakam wearing that white headband. He'll set it now to Portis. Portis trying to back his way in on Jackson. Goes right by him and lays it in with a right hand across the lane. He saw the youngster, Isaiah Jackson, on him, and he said, "You can't guard me." Here's a steal. Bucks pry the ball free. It ends up in the hands of Beverly. Beverly's going the other way. He'll hand to the trailing Portis, right back to Pat Bev. Gives it now to Portis. Portis left of the lane. He's got Jackson on him again. He's going to go to work again. Turns around, fades and fires, and it's the same result. Bobby Portis forces the timeout from that Pacers bench. Rick Carlisle seen enough. Milwaukee's offense starting to click. Fans in full force. 38-23. Milwaukee with the early lead. 9:46 to play, second quarter. This is playoff basketball on the BMO Bucks Radio Network.
I must admit, Bill Sim, the Sentinel, it seemed like you were carrying the whole team tonight. What's different?
Better diet. Plus, I upgraded to a BMO Bucks debit MasterCard, so yeah, I am carrying the team, literally. Last question.
What perks does the card have?
Up to 20% off Bucks merchandise at the Pro Shop and Fiserv Forum. Speaking of, I'm going to go flash my card at some Bucks fans and make them super jealous.
Carry your team with you when you use the BMO Bucks Debit MasterCard. Visit BMO.com/fancard for more details. Banking products are subject to approval and are provided in the United States by BMO Bank and a member FDIC.
For over 50 years, Cousins Subs has celebrated and embraced the traditions of their home state of Wisconsin. And now, Cousins will be honoring a Wisconsin tradition like no other with their pull tab giveaway promo. Now through April 30th, while supplies last, guests will receive a Cousins pull tab with a sub or a sub in a bowl purchase for a chance to win Cousins Subs for a year and much more. For additional information and official rules, visit cousinsubs.com/pull tabs. One pull tab per customer per transaction per day. To receive a pull tab with no purchase necessary, see official rules.
Heart disease won't stop us. Diabetes, allergies, cancer. Nothing will keep the Freighter and the Medical College of Wisconsin Health Network from pushing Wisconsin ahead. We're constantly raising the bar for medical excellence and providing more ways to receive it, so you have it for all your health needs, big and small. Let's push ahead, and we'll make life here as great as it can be. Visit Freighter.com to find out how.
Hi, the next time you have something special planned or your business has corporate travel demands, consider our Go Right Way chauffeured services. Our sedans and SUVs offer the utmost in comfort, privacy, and elegance. With the largest chauffeured fleet in the state, we'll be there whenever you need us. To book your chauffeured service today, visit GoRightWay.com. Go Right Way, preferred transportation provider of the Milwaukee Bucks.
Bucks with the early lead in this one with still 9:46 remaining in the second quarter here at Fiserv Forum, where Milwaukee has shown its offensive prowess. 19 points in the first quarter from Damian Lillard. Here in the second quarter, it's been the rest of the team chiming in. Tonight's cocktail of the game presented by Casamigos. Visit bucks.com/cocktail for tonight's recipe. Casamigos proud to be an official spirit of the Bucks and Fiserv Forum. And by Michelob Ultra, it's only worth it if you enjoy it. But Bobby Portis starting to make his presence felt here. You asked, Justin, what would the Bucks do when Dame sat down? Well, that next crew came out there, and they have acquitted themselves quite well. The Bucks 18-4 have outscored the Pacers over the last 3:40 of this game.
Yeah, the answer should have been obvious in Bobby Portis, especially the way he's been playing going into the postseason here. But look, that's going to continue to be big. You don't expect the Pacers to keep shooting at this pace from the outside. They're 0-9. That's going to change. So the Bucks continuing to find quality shots and get points in the paint. That's how you offset that.
We talked about the value of experience. So far, the Pacers, making their first playoff appearance in 4 years, are looking like the more inexperienced team to start. The Bucks, we mentioned, just loaded with experience in the postseason. Here's one guy who's played in a few. Pascal Siakam driving. He lost it, but recovered it. It's still going to be recovered, though. Let's see. There's a whistle and a foul. It's a bailout. Wow. Siakam was on the ground and just throwing it around. He was being swarmed from either side, but a foul going against Milwaukee, and it's on Chris Middleton. And now, wait a second. Surely that wasn't from the original contact. That would have been egregiously late.
It's when Siakam was on the ground.
Okay, all right. So Pacers with the basketball. Here's Siakam pulling up from the free throw line. His shot misses too strong, but a rebound on the offensive glass for Shepherd. Back to Siakam. Siakam hands the ball off. It is now Nesmith with it right of the lane. He comes to a stop. Gives to Shepherd. Got a whistle and
out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Okay, they just too far out on that side.
6 offensive rebounds already for the Pacers, but they have just 2 points to show for that. A lot of that has to do with the 0 of 9 3-point shooting.
So here comes Jay Crowder. Speaking of playoff experience, he replaces Malik Beasley. Crowder coming in his 11th straight year in the playoffs. He's only missed once as a rookie. And he is out there now. Here comes Beverly. He'll hand it off to Portis. Portis will give it to Middleton. Middleton takes it to the free throw line inside. What a pass. What a play by Portis going up. He caught it low at his waist while he was airborne and then quickly moved his hands up and laid it in up close. 17-point lead now for the Bucks, 40-23. Pacers, an offense that can make up ground in a hurry, though. Here's McConnell. He uncorks a three, can't hit it, missed it too strong, and the Pacers' drought continues. 0 of 10 from distance in this game. Here's Beverly getting it to Middleton. He whips it out top to Portis. Portis looked at a three, but passed it up. Now we'll give to Connaughton. Connaughton on the handoff, goes top of the arc. He gives to Crowder. Crowder near wing, tries to get it down low. Portis, he got fouled from behind. Only 5 on the shot clock when Isaiah Jackson committed that foul, and that gives the Bucks some breathing room.
Bucks have done a very good job of picking their spots offensively. They haven't fed into quick shots and playing at the pace the Pacers want this game to be at.
They're controlling the tempo, and that's a big part of the process when you go against this team. Connaughton's going to send the inbound pass in. He was defended by Nembhard, who's back in there now. Also, Halliburton's back in now for the Pacers. They need him. Here's an open man. Middleton was screaming for it. Crowder got it to him underneath, and he'll lay it in. 22-4, the run for Milwaukee, and another timeout from Indiana. Again, fan base in full throat, 42-23. Bucks in control with still 8:18 to go in the second quarter. Can they keep it rolling? We'll answer that when we come back after this on the BMO Bucks Radio Network.
Who makes insurance simple? That's easy. Delta Dental of Wisconsin. So if you ask, what company encourages you to use your benefits for regular preventive care? Or who provides quick service online or by phone? Which insurance offers access to the largest provider networks? Or who helps you save money when you need more than a checkup? The answer's the same. Definitely Delta Dental. For dental and vision insurance made simple, choose Delta Dental of Wisconsin and Delta Vision today.
For over 20 years, the Milwaukee Bucks have used Sky High Marketing. Sky High Marketing helps businesses promote their brand with custom merchandise, including apparel and promotional products. Brands available include Nike, North Face, Yeti, and more. If your company is in need of a merchandise partner to help take your brand to new heights, contact Sky High Marketing. The Milwaukee Bucks trust Sky High Marketing. You should too. Visit skyhighmarketing.com to learn more.
Elevate your child's summer with Milwaukee Bucks Youth Basketball Summer Camps. These interactive programs promise an unforgettable experience filled with skills, drills, and plenty of fun. Activities are specifically designed for pint-sized point guards and youngsters with big hoop dreams. Each camp includes ball handling skills, shooting drills, defensive and offensive concepts, and more. Participants receive a jersey, their own basketball, and a ticket to a future home game. Find a Bucks Youth Basketball Camp near you at bucks.com/camps.
Your Milwaukee Bucks are on the championship hunt. Throughout their playoff run, you can score big with the Fan Fuel program from Pick and Save. Go to bucks.com/fanfuel for your shot to earn 100 bonus fuel points on participating products. Then redeem fuel points at participating BP and Amoco stations. Go to bucks.com/fanfuel for details. Score your first basket for each playoff game in-store, pickup, or scheduled delivery at Pick and Save. Proud partner of the Milwaukee Bucks.
The 2024-25 Bucks season promises electrifying performances, unforgettable plays, and more historic moments. Be part of it by securing your seats now at bucks.com/full.
Hey, Bucks fans, just like the Bucks, Jockey's proud to call Wisconsin home for nearly 150 years. Jockey's been providing comfort and caring for generations of families because when you're comfortable, nothing feels better. Shop jockey.com. Well, Milwaukee couldn't have scripted a much better start to their beginning of this playoff run. We hope it's a long playoff run for this Milwaukee team that is looking to become the next team to hold home court advantage. So far, no road team has won in the opening 2 days of these playoffs just yet, with this and subsequent OKC game coming up with against New Orleans after this one tonight. The last two to be played in this first couple days of playoff basketball. And Justin, what have you liked most about what you've seen from Milwaukee so far?
Well, I think really it's how they've picked their spots offensively. They have taken good quality shots. You can really only point to one shot that maybe wasn't the best, but still wasn't poor. That's so important for putting your defense in a good spot, and that's what we've seen from this group. They've been very connected, and they haven't let the Pacers outrun them.
Indiana basketball as we resume play. 42-23, Bucks with the lead. We've not even played 4 minutes yet in this quarter, where the Pacers are 1 of 4. Bucks have hit 5 of 7 to start the second frame. It's Pascal Siakam out there with Turner, Nembhard, Halliburton, and Nesmith, all starters out there for Indiana. Nembhard works it to the corner. Middleton does a nice job sealing off on the baseline drive from Nesmith. He crosses over. He didn't get that shot off in time. Shot clock sounds as he was maneuvering down low. And out of a timeout. That is a tough pill to swallow for Coach Rick Carlisle, as he can only watch on from the side. 8th turnover now for Indiana. 42-23 lead, Bucks basketball. It's going to be Beverly along with Portis, Crowder, Connaughton, and Middleton for the Bucks. After putting up 19 in the first quarter, we have not seen Dame yet here in this quarter. Here's a pass inside. Great setup. Little give-and-go action. Middleton finds Crowder leaking off down low in the middle of the paint. He lays it in for the easy layup. Indiana goes the other way. Nembhard's got it on the near wing. Works around a screen from Siakam on the pick and roll. Sends out top. Miles Turner being defended tightly by Portis. Drives in on Bobby. Explodes to the cup, but he couldn't get it to go. However, he was fouled. So Turner will step to the free throw line. We mentioned for Indiana, not a lot in the way of playoff experience. This is his 6th time in the playoffs, though, for Miles Turner. However, has never been to the second round. He and Pascal Siakam are about the only real experience for Indiana in the playoffs. First free throw from Turner is up and good. Snaps a 3-minute and 7-second scoreless drought. Brook Lopez is going to come back in for Milwaukee. He'll replace Portis, who takes a seat with now 8 points to go with his 4 rebounds in this first half. Second free throw from Turner on the way. He's a 77% free throw shooter, and now his 9th season with Indiana. He misses too strong on the second. So Turner now 2 of 4 from the free throw line. He has attempted the only free throws for Indiana so far tonight. Crowder's got it on the near wing for the Bucks on the other side now. Off to Lopez. He'll hand to Connaughton. We've got a whistle and a foul away from the ball, and it is going against Indiana, and Rick Carlisle is none too pleased. He has some very pointed words in his walking a fine line now, and his arguing with our crew chief, Zach Zarba. Here comes Lillard. He hears it from the fans. He'll replace Connaughton. That foul went against Aaron Nesmith against Middleton away from the ball. So for Nesmith, that'll be his first. Indiana now with 3 team fouls, same as Milwaukee here with 7:07 to play in the second quarter. Damian Lillard's got it. Bucks by 20 with the lead and the ball. Middleton on the far wing left with 4 seconds to shoot. He's working on Nesmith, backing his way in. Rifles a pass across the court. Lopez didn't get the shot up. He lost track of the clock. Put it on the floor, and he's tapping his chest saying, "That is on me." You don't see that very often from Brook. One of the smartest, most cerebral players you're going to see out there as Middleton leaves Beasley's in. Halliburton looking to inbound and trying to get to the scorer's table to check in, but too late. Pacers will have to wait as it's going to be Siakam knifing his way through the defense. Nice move as he goes past Lopez and lays it off the window. 18-point lead now for the Bucks. 6:40 to go in the second quarter. Damian Lillard will move it into the front court. He draws a couple defenders on him. Sends out top. Lopez, a head fake. Dribble drive. He'll send it to the corner. A head fake. Beasley moves to his left, and he's wide off the mark. But then the rebound went right to Crowder. However, he missed the point-blank money. He won't get two better shots than those two ones the Bucks just missed. Here's a three-pointer on the other end. Neesmith couldn't hit. Siakam, though, another offensive rebound, and he got fouled going up. That's the one area the Bucks could certainly stand to clean up. That's the 7th offensive rebound now for Indiana, and it's going to send Siakam to the free throw line after he was fouled on the play. But Indiana still looking for their first made three-pointer as Beverly got called for the foul there. Last foul to give for the Bucks here in this quarter. That's worth monitoring as Siakam steps to the stripe where he has shot 73% for the season. And he's good on the first of two. So McDermott comes in for the first time tonight. Doug McDermott now in his second stint with Indiana, coming off of his highest scoring game with the Pacers against Atlanta the last time they were on the court in what was an explosion of scoring, 157 points in that game against the Atlanta Hawks going into the postseason as the second free throw goes for Siakam. 44-28, Milwaukee out in front, but the Pacers a little bit of momentum now. We'll see if the Bucks can stem it. Damian Lillard has not attempted a shot here in this quarter after going for 19 in the first quarter. He's got it on the right wing. Boy, they are pressuring him outside now. He's got Nembhard on him. Fades and fires. Three-pointer, and it's another dagger. Hand right in his face. Damian Lillard is a cold-blooded killer so far in this one. Here's the drive on the other side. Siakam's going back to the free throw line as he draws the whistle on the foul. But Damian Lillard right now just has the look of an absolute killer out there, doesn't he?
He does, and we've seen this a couple of times this season. We've obviously seen it quite a bit in the postseason. But that was the one underlying thing about this series is yes, Giannis is a huge absence. But let's not forget the reason you brought Damian Lillard to Milwaukee, and the Bucks still have him.
They've been waiting to see this version of Dame, though. And it has taken a little while to matriculate, but tonight, this is the Damian Lillard that John Horst was trading for. And they turned that last three into a 2, evidently. So they took a point off the board, and the first free throw is good for Siakam. Siakam, meanwhile, we talked about him being the only guy that's really had any playoff experience. He's kind of carried his team. He's got most of their points, 7 points this quarter, but he can't hit the second free throw. Here's Lillard on the other side. He's got it on the left wing. Bounce pass as he's being swarmed. Gets it off now to Beverly. Back to Lillard. And Lillard from 30 feet out knocks down another from the left side. He is absolutely coming with smoke out of both barrels now. Nembhard misses the runner on the other side of things. Milwaukee going the other direction. They've got it. Off to Lillard. Heat check coming. Three-pointer from straight on. Missed this time. Boy, the roof would have blown off the building if that had gone down. 49-29, Bucks out in front. Here's a three-pointer from Siakam. He can't hit. Long rebound. Goes out to the top of the arc where it's picked up off the floor by Beverly. Pat Bev going the other direction. 5 minutes to play now in this opening half. Beverly drives into the paint. Kicks to the corner. Crowder alone from three. Couldn't hit this time. Going the other way now. Indiana into the front court. Lillard's 4 of 7 from distance. Outside of him, the Bucks are 2 of 13 from three. Here's a block from Lopez. Got in the way of Turner and swats it back at him. Goes back to Beverly. Now it's to Lillard. Dame's going the other way, and a timeout coming from Milwaukee. 4:38 to play in this second quarter. Damian Lillard is absolutely a flamethrower in this first half. He has accounted for 24 points, 8 of 14 shooting, 4 of 3 from distance, and he's getting back to being logo Lillard here in this opening half to open playoffs action here at downtown Milwaukee.
He has been everything you envisioned when that trade was made back in September, and frankly what the Bucks are going to need in games that Giannis is not a part of. But their defense has been just as good. They have not allowed the Pacers to get behind them. Even that block by Brook Lopez, Malik Beasley did a good enough job of bodying on his man and saying, look, I know I have the size disadvantage, but I'm not going to make it easy for Miles Turner. That gave Brook Lopez time to come over and get that block.
I mean, it's really been a dominant showing from the Bucks so far in this game. I mean, they have absolutely come out swinging and landing one haymaker after another, and you wonder how Indiana's going to respond. It would help them if they could hit a three. They are 0 of 12 from three-point range, and that's been a big part of their problem. But it's a Pacers team that came in top 10 in the league in three-point shooting, number 9 at 37%. But, again, they do a lot of their scoring in the paint. And there hasn't been a whole lot of operating space in there. They led the league scoring 57.9 points a game in the paint, but also surrendered the most in the league at 58.5 points per game in the paint. But Lillard, inside and out, has been the answer for the Bucks. Indiana hadn't found that answer yet.
Well, and look, they're still a faster team than the Bucks, but they are not as fast as they used to be. Pascal Siakam changed that where you don't have to, but also the absences of guys like Buddy Hield and Benedict Mathurin, that changes the rate they run at and the three-point shooting.
And Bruce Brown, for that matter.
Yeah.
Siakam has over half of his team's points, 15 of their 29. Here's Lillard with a basketball after the timeout. He's being harassed out top. They get it out to Portis. Boy, that spacing is going to really change with how far they're having to go out on Dame now. Beverly driving baseline on Halliburton, bullies his way right by him, and he goes right to the cup and lays it in. He's got some word for Halliburton going the other direction. Remember when he told us he doesn't let his emotions get going in the playoffs? I had a feeling he was blowing smoke. Here's the shot that misses on the other side of things on the pull-up jumper from Siakam. Milwaukee goes the other way. Middleton, he pulls up just inside the arc, and he rains a beauty down. It is contagious now. Everybody's clicking now for Milwaukee. 9-2 run. They're out in front 53-29. Halliburton sends the pass inside to Turner. He's got Middleton on him. Couldn't get the shot to go around him, and now Chris chases down the rebound in the corner. Bucks going the other way. Chris into the front court, gives to Lillard. Lillard hesitates. Passes it away. He had Siakam on him. What about that matchup? Now off to Portis. Portis sends back out to Middleton. Middleton gives to Dame. Now it's Miles Turner on Lillard. He's going to launch one anyway. And he drills it. Damian Lillard has not met a defender that can slow him down tonight. He is automatic. He's got 27 points, and the Bucks have a 27-point lead. 3:24 to go in the second quarter. Timeout, Indiana. And Dame Lillard is running roughshod on this Indiana defense here in half number one, in game number one of the playoffs here at Pacers Forum.
And what's most encouraging is he has gotten to the free throw line 4 times, but it hasn't been free throw heavy that's carrying the offense for Dame, and that component is going to be there in the second half because of that spacing you mentioned and how much further out they're going to have to play on him. He's been scoring at all 3 levels in this game, and that's not just Dame taking over. It's what it's going to do for everybody else on the floor.
I mean, the spacing is wild right now. I mean, you got Siakam guarding Lillard. You have Miles Turner guarding Lillard. I got to tell you, that's going to open some things for some other guys with mismatches, see if you can get it to them.
We've already seen it twice where the Pacers have just been unaware of cuts to the lane. Chris Middleton and Jay Crowder taking advantage of that, and that's another thing you would expect is going to pick up in the second half if Dame keeps doing this.
19 points in the first quarter, the most scored in a playoff quarter for the Bucks since Middleton put up 23 in a quarter in 2021. Pacers just one field goal in the last 7 minutes of this game. They have not had a field goal in the last 3.5 minutes. They've got it after the timeout. Bucks 56, Pacers 29. Halliburton's in the front court. He's got it on the near wing. Sends out top. Siakam unloads. Three-pointer, too short. Rebound is lassoed in by Beverly. He'll give it now to Lillard. Dame's going the other way. Defended by Nesmith. Can he stop him? He drives down the lane. Nobody can stop him. Lillard knifes his way right through the teeth of the defense and lays it in. Here's Nembhard the other way. He sends to the corner. 3-ball from Turner, and he plants that one in there. Well, Indiana, first field goal in the last 3.5 minutes. Their second in the last 7.5 minutes, and it's a 58-32 lead. It has been a series of haymakers from the Bucks out of the gate. Their first three-pointer of the night right there. They had missed their first 13 prior to that one. Here's Beverly driving inside. He gets the contact from Halliburton, but no, they didn't call it. And he comes away with a steal. Halliburton's going the other way. I don't know if it's a steal or a block shot. Here's Nembhard the other way. He's working on Beverly. Little bump, no whistle. Now he sends out. Three-pointer on the way. Turner way off the mark, and the rebound picked up off the deck by Middleton. Middleton goes the other way for Milwaukee. Jab step in. He's at the top of the arc. Under the watchful eye of Nembhard. That's Nesmith. Check that. On the right wing, sends out top to Lopez. Lopez unloads. Long three. Bullseye. Well, we said it is spreading like wildfire now. That confidence from Damian Lillard igniting the offense. And now Lopez hits a Michelob Ultra 3. Nesmith drives. Sends to Nembhard. Nembhard finally gets another one to go for Indiana. So they waited 14 shots to see their first three-pointer go down. And they have made 2 of their last 3 now. Still, the Bucks on a 17-7 run, leading 61-35 with 1:33 to go in this first half. We got a whistle and a foul against Nembhard, who was trying to fight through a Middleton screen. That'd be the last foul to give for the Pacers. Here comes Beasley into the game, along with Connaughton. They replace Beverly and Lillard for the Bucks. So now the lineup goes Beasley, Lopez, Lillard, Portis, and Connaughton. They go opposite. Nesmith, Siakam, Turner, Nembhard, and Halliburton. Inbound pass goes to Portis. Portis holds it. Top of the arc, gives to Lillard. Lillard's defended by Nembhard, who's crowded him outside. Gets the contact, fires away, and hits the three-pointer anyway. Oh, he's flexing again. Dame time arriving early here in the playoffs tonight. How about 32 for Lillard with another one coming? That is in the first half, by the way, if you are just joining us.
The Bucks franchise record for points in a playoff half is 33, held by Giannis. And Dame can tie that here.
And he will. He is cooking with Crisco now. Damian Lillard with his best half is a buck. Boy, did he save it for the right time. The postseason arrives. That's Dame time, evidently. Here's Siakam. He drives in, gets the whistle and the foul against Beasley. And right now, Indiana is just trying to weather the storm. But the storm has been relentless and showing no signs of slowing. They are battening down the hatches, trying to board up all the windows. But that Hurricane Lillard is showing no signs of slowing right now. 65-35. Milwaukee absolutely pummeling the Pacers here in this first half, behind 33 points from Damian Lillard. Here's the first of a pair of free throws. Bucks are in the penalty, by the way, as Siakam hits the free throw after Beasley committed that last foul, which was his first. Since the 124 mark of the first quarter, the Bucks have now gone on runs of 24-4 and 20-7. Second free throw is good from Siakam. So he makes both, and Milwaukee now going the other direction with 1:10 to go now in this first half. Jay Crowder on the handoff to Lillard. Lillard's going to pull up, left baseline. Not this time. Rebound. Gobbled up, though, by Crowder. He'll send out top. Connaughton grabs it. He'll hand it now to Lopez. Lopez gets it back to Connaughton, who had to chase it down. It was deflected to the corner at midcourt. He's got 4 seconds to work with now. Drives on Nembhard. Takes it in the paint. Floats it up and in. Good drive by Connaughton. Poised under pressure with that shot clock winding down. Halliburton going the other way. Tyrese Halliburton in this first half, just 4 points to go with 4 rebounds and 3 assists. He's going to launch one from 3 and knocks it down on the right wing on cue. So the Oshkosh, Wisconsin native coming up with that three-pointer. Now Lillard driving the other direction. He puts the shot up. If that had gone in, we would have started to have to wonder if there's any witchcraft going on here, because that thing had no real shot of even getting to the rim, and he's got a chance to set the Bucks record for points and a half in the playoffs. Or period.
He's been on attack from the moment this game started.
Was that record, is this for the playoffs or the
playoffs?
Okay.
Playoffs, yeah.
For a half, Lillard can set that record right here, and he will. 34 points for Dame here in this first half. Beverly's going to come in to replace Beasley. Now remember, Dame Lillard is one of the few in the history of this game to have scored 70 points or more. And he is currently tracking to do that. Almost. If he makes his free throw, he will be. Imagine doing this not once but twice in a game. I mean, like,
I don't think anybody in this building would complain.
Well, I'll tell you this. The only one who might complain is Doc Rivers as he knocks down the free throw, because
I think
that
Rick
would mean you got a
Carlisle
close
would probably
game.
complain too.
Yeah, right. But it would mean the game got close enough that Doc had to leave him in. That could be the thing stopping Dame the way this thing's going. You've got a lopsided lead, and you hope that fourth quarter you can just rest some guys, but we are a long way from there. Three-pointer miss from Siakam, but an offensive rebound for Turner. Back to Siakam. His shot up and in with 9.4 seconds to go. 69-42, Milwaukee going the other way. Bucks have led by as many as 30. Fans rise as one. Here's Lillard with 2 seconds left. Off balance, three ball, just missed too strong. Well, it was quite a show in the first half. The Dame Lillard extravaganza here in round one, half one of these NBA playoffs. 35 big ones for Damian Lillard, who went 6 of 10 from three, 7 of 7 from the line, and 11 of 19 from the floor. No Giannis? Well, Rick Carlisle, maybe he knew something we didn't. He said, I'm not even too happy about that. The next superstar steps up and he just carries the load. He was prophetic, at least in that first half of basketball. Bucks 69, Pacers 42. We have reached the halfway point of this one. We will come back. Justin Garcia has you for the halftime report. After these words, a terrific first half of basketball here from Milwaukee's perspective through our opening 24. This is the BMO Bucks Radio Network.
Just like the Milwaukee Bucks, Coakley Brothers has developed into a world-class national player. We perform office work for clients in the U.S. and Canada who need help in managing their national locations. We project manage and execute dozens of jobs at once, communicating progress in real time through photos and digital dashboards. I'm Peggy Coakley. You know us for excellence in Milwaukee and Wisconsin. Now you can count on us anywhere in the Americas to handle your time-sensitive projects.
Bucks fans, Ticketmaster's got your ticket to make more memories live at the 2024 NBA playoffs. As the official ticket marketplace of the Bucks and the NBA, Ticketmaster has a wide selection of seats available for every playoff game. Whether you're shopping for tickets on game day or making plans in advance, you'll find the full schedule of upcoming Bucks playoff games at Ticketmaster. And don't forget, Ticketmaster makes it easy to transfer your tickets so you can meet up with your crew inside the arena, making sure you're all there in time for tip-off. When you need tickets for the 2024 NBA playoffs, just head to Ticketmaster.com.
Save big money at Menards. Get your garden ready with groundbreaking power equipment from Earthquake. Tillers are great for breaking up compact soil and killing weeds in your garden. Get maximum power in a compact frame with a Pioneer rear-tine tiller. It features dual direction tines and self-propelled steel wheels. Hurry in for all of your lawn and garden needs and visit Menards.com to see all of our great deals going on now.
Save big money at Menards.
Catch Milwaukee Bucks basketball
Giannis, bring in the goods.
on Valley Sports.
Dame time, Milwaukee.
The clutch shots.
Huge three-point shot. It has electrified this building.
The superstar highlights.
Giannis. Oh, wow.
The can't-miss moments.
Chris Middleton and one. It's his night.
Watch the Bucks on Valley Sports or stream on the Valley Sports app.
Statewide and game ready. The Bucks Bar Network, presented by Michelob Ultra and Valley Sports, is the best place outside Pfizer Forum to catch a game. Find a bar near you at bucks.com/bars.
Please tell me that I can't, and I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out there.
69-42, halftime score here inside Pfizer for the Milwaukee Bucks lead.
I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth. Can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about. Have your cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round. I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big boss, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big boss, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big boss, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that.
Dunk by Turner, but he was fouled going up and missed it off the back of the iron. Good aggressive move, though, from Miles Turner. You could see it already. The aggression from Indiana's dialed up more in the second half from that first half. They're trying to settle in, too. Not a lot of playoff experiences we talk about for this Pacers team.
They just seemed very tentative in the first half, like they were, as many of them are, just kind of experiencing the playoffs for the first time, but it's been a much different feel to these first two minutes of this quarter.
First free throw is good on Miles Turner's next trip to the line. He's been there now for 5 free throws. This will be his 6th attempt. He's 3 of 5. Turner, 31 points against Atlanta, second most this year. He has scored to a 33-point showing against Dallas, and he knocks down the second free throw. That was his last time out. Here's Middleton going the other way for the Bucks. 71-49 is the lead. Bucks have led by as many as 30. They want to keep this thing at 20 or more, undoubtedly. Keep the nerves from going. We've got 2 minutes gone here in the second half. Lillard pulls up. Mid-range jumper. Not this time. He missed it short. Rebounded by Turner. Now they work it ahead. Siakam looking to run. He'll hand it off now to Nesmith. Back to Siakam. Pascal Siakam gives it now to Halliburton. Halliburton slings it behind his shoulder over to Siakam, and Siakam hits from 17. So Indiana has come out playing a different brand of basketball, and the Bucks would be well served to try to match that here. They are on a 9-2 run to start things here in the second half. Beasley works it out to the right wing. Lopez has it there. He'll get it to Lillard. Lillard being defended tightly on the outside by Nembhard. Swings it to the near side. Portis has it there, dribbling laterally to the free throw line. Fakes the move, fades and fires. Pull-up jumper from the free throw line, and he rolls that one over the front iron and good. It's a big bucket from Bobby Portis. Milwaukee just doesn't want to see that momentum swing too much further. Here's Halliburton the other way. Gets it out to Turner. Turner's three-pointer is pure. Indiana starts hitting those threes. It changes the math. They went in that first half just 3 of 18. And they've already, here in the second quarter, almost matched that tally. Actually, they're one away from matching it here already. Portis on the other end. 73-54. Bucks with the lead in the basketball. Portis pulls up right in the lane, and his shot bounces over the front iron and good again. So Portis getting that home rim to work for him here on back-to-back buckets for Milwaukee. Here's Halliburton the other way. Sends out top. Gets it to Siakam, and now it's Nesmith at the free throw line. A little hesitation. He works it to the corner. Head fake from Miles Turner there with Portis on him. He's going to pull up with his foot on the three-point line. Can't get this shot to go from the left wing. Rebound grabbed in by Lillard. Dame goes the other way for the Bucks. Across the midcourt stripe. Crosses over. Now sends it out to the near wing. Portis fakes the shot. Now pulls up his push shot from the free throw line. Misses. What a job by Pat Bev. Steals the rebound away from Halliburton and Nesmith. He passes it to Portis, who comes in. And he's going to get caught for the travel. It's a tough break. He hit the fading shot, but got to love that effort from Pat Bev, being a thorn in the side of that Pacers team. Didn't result in points, though. 21-point lead still for the Bucks. 8:05 to go in the third. 75-54. Here comes Tyrese Halliburton the other way. He's on the right wing, defended by Middleton. Looks to his left, swivels before he passes to the corner. 3-ball, no good from Turner. Rebounded by Middleton. Chris going the other way for the Bucks. Calling for the screen from Portis. He gets the screen. Now he's going to dribble drive with the left hand, trying to shield his body with the ball, and he bounced off his foot, but Siakam's going to get caught for the foul. Now, Siakam is arguing that was not a natural move, and it's a play that we saw earlier in the season get called sometimes against the offensive player.
It was a crafty move by Chris to bait that contact.
So for Siakam, it'll go as his first foul, and the Bucks will have it out of bounds on the near side, leading 75-54, 7:42 to go in the third. Lillard with 35 points in this game. He had 35 in the first half. And we got a little bit of shoving going with Siakam and Portis getting tangled up before that inbound pass. And that was Tyler Ford coming over to get those guys separate. Now Zach Zarba hands the ball to Beverly. He'll get it to Lillard. Dame's defended by Nembhard on the left wing, who he lost the ball off his foot. Rolls out of bounds, and it's going back to the Pacers. So the Bucks with back-to-back turnovers now, and Beasley's coming in to replace Portis. The Bucks only turned it over 3 times in the entirety of the first half, 2 on as many possessions here. So Indiana's got it going the other direction. Andrew Nembhard into the front court. He's defended by Lillard. Dribble drive inside. He tries to wrap the pass around it. This is going to be a drive for Turner. Turner couldn't get the shot to go. Offensive rebound on the putback. Misses, but then staying with it. Siakam gets it on the next try. So Doc Rivers going to use the timeout here. His team has seen what was once a 30-point lead going out to 19, and now there's some pushing and shoving after the fact. Oh, we're getting to know each other all over again, aren't we? Well, dial up the rivalry monitor here. We got a technical foul going against the Pacers. We'll get it all sorted out when we come back. 75-56, Bucks out in front. This is the BMO Bucks Radio Network.
Getting ready to take on spring? Make your first move with the reliable performance and power Steel battery tools. From hedge trimmers and mowers to string trimmers and more,
Save on select steel battery tools. Right now, save $50 on the HSA 50 battery hedge trimmer set. Real steel. Find yours at steeldealers.com. With AK-10 battery and AL101 charger. Offer valid for a limited time only while supplies last. See participating dealer for details.
All Brewers games are on sale now. Coming up, a weekend showdown with the Yankees, Friday, April 26th through Sunday, the 28th. Start the series with Friday's hockey night. Then take home a limited edition Brewers City Connect Tumbler Cup at the game on Saturday, the 27th. Presented by Quick Trip. Don't miss out on a marquee weekend of baseball. Grab your seats at brewers.com/tickets.
Bill Sim, the Sentinel. It seemed like you were carrying the whole team tonight. What's different?
Better diet. Plus, I upgraded to a BMO Bucks debit MasterCard, so yeah, I am carrying the team, literally. Last question.
What perks does the card have?
Up to 20% off Bucks merchandise at the Pro Shop and Fiserv Forum. Speaking of, I'm going to go flash my card at some Bucks fans and make them super jealous.
Carry your team with you when you use the BMO Bucks debit MasterCard. Visit BMO.com/fancard for more details. Banking products are subject to approval and are provided in the United States by BMO Bank and a member FDIC.
Heart disease won't stop us. Diabetes, allergies, cancer. Nothing will keep the Freighter and the Medical College of Wisconsin Health Network from pushing Wisconsin ahead. We're constantly raising the bar for medical excellence and providing more ways to receive it, so you have it for all your health needs, big and small. Let's push ahead, and we'll make life here as great as it can be. Visit Freighter.com to find out how.
75-56, Bucks out in front of the Indiana Pacers, who have not led since it was 6-4. Milwaukee opened up as large as a 30-point lead. We are glad to have you with us. Dave Kane, Justin Garcia here, round one playoff action on the BMO Bucks Radio Network, presented as always by Pick and Save. They are the official grocer of the Bucks. With a Pick and Save Boost membership, you'll get double fuel points, free delivery, and more. Go to pickandsave.com/boost for details. Pick and Save, fresh for everyone, and go Bucks. Well, if we make our way through this one, it is a game that has taken on a little bit of added chippiness with Nembhard and Lillard still discussing things at midcourt as we speak after that last stoppage with a couple of officials trying to get them on the same page. It was a double technical that was called between Damian Lillard and Andrew Nembhard, and those two are still litigating their previous scuffle. And with that, it is Indiana. You know, right now, if you're Indiana, this serves you. You want to try to change the tenor of this game.
I mean, halftime came at the right time for the Pacers.
Yeah. So Bucks are going to have the basketball with Malik Beasley looking to inbound. Again, this Pacers team can come from behind. The Bucks lost all season long 5 games from leading after 3 quarters. 3 of those 5 against this Pacers team. So they have made up ground on more than a few occasions against the Bucks, no less. Here's Lopez on the handoff. He'll get it to Beverly. Beverly takes it into the paint. He finds the opening and then wraps the pass around of Lopez, and Lopez rocks the rim as he bends it backwards on the 2-hand jam. Indiana going the other way now. Good ball movement there, and again, Beverly doing a nice job to set it up. Nembhard, pick and roll action with Siakam. Takes it to the left elbow. He's got Lillard on him. Hands it to Siakam. Siakam a head fake. Now he pulls up and he cashes in. Pascal Siakam has been as advertised for this Indiana team so far. 27 points now and 11 of 18 shooting. To go with 7 rebounds. Here comes Beverly the other way for the Bucks. At Bev going to hand it to Middleton. Chris pulls up. 17-footer straight on. Swish. Middleton with a good answer there. He's hit 5 of 8. He's got 12 points now. Here's Siakam the other direction on the left wing. Defended by Lillard. Hands the ball off down to Turner. Turner's got Lopez on him. Back to Siakam on the handoff to Halliburton. Halliburton facilitated. Passes to the right wing. 3-point try. Misses from Neesmith. We got a whistle and a foul going against Siakam, who tried to push either Middleton or Beasley or both there. So Siakam is going to be charged with what'll be his second foul. The Bucks will have it out. Neesmith missed that 3-pointer. His 28% in April from beyond the arc, his worst month this year, even though he's shooting a career-high 42% overall this year. But so far tonight, he is 1 of 5 from three-point range, and the Pacers just 5 of 23. Milwaukee's 9 of 21 from distance. Here's Pat Bev in the front court. Going to hand to Lopez. Lopez on the give to Middleton. Middleton takes it into the lane, scoops to the hoop. That ball will go through as he nestles it through with a right-hand scoop shot. Smooth operating from Cash Money Middleton, and the Bucks lead 81-58 now. Siakam the other way. Defended by Beasley. Dribbles with the left hand. Hands the ball off to Turner. Turner hands it back to Siakam on the left wing with 5:30 to go in the third quarter of an 81-58 game. Here's a three-pointer from Nesmith. Again, he misses. Rebound on the deck, picked up by Beasley. He'll give it to Lillard. Dame going the other way. Shepherds it across the midcourt stripe. Working on McConnell's defense. Gets a big screen from Lopez. Sends it back to Brook. Brook Lopez sends a brick off the back iron. Too strong on the three-point try from about 29 feet away. Here's Halliburton. Lofts the pass to Siakam. He tries to wrap it inside. Good dish as he gets it to the streaking McConnell, who lays it in. T.J. McConnell, 2 of 6 now. He's got 4 points this season against the Bucks. He hasn't been quite as devastating as he has been previously. We've got an offensive foul on the other side of things as Beverly's going to get called for a moving screen. But T.J. McConnell, his career high against the Bucks back in January last season when he had 29. It is his highest scoring average against any opponent in his career, averaging just under 10 points a game against the Bucks.
Kind of surprising that number's only 10. It feels like it would be closer to 30.
Well, you know, his numbers this year are not staggering. Here's a drive from McConnell. He heard us talking, and he's going to get fouled by Lillard. This season, Lillard's averaging 10 points a game. I mean, that's actually just a shade below his season average at large. 5.3 assists per game in 4 games. But he has been a thorn in the side of the Bucks. McConnell inbounds the pass as Lillard was called for his first foul. Here comes McConnell driving inside, puts the shot up. Lopez was having no part of it. He swats that one out of bounds, coming out of the weeds to rebuke that effort from McConnell, who's now 2 of 7 tonight shooting. Third block of the night for Brook. Here comes the inbound pass. McConnell will get it into Turner. Turner sends it left wing over to Nesmith. Here comes Turner driving down low. He spins and fires up a jumper, hits it over Brook Lopez. That's a tough shot. That last block, by the way, was Lopez's 105th career block in the playoffs, tying Giannis for the most in franchise history. Middleton pulls up. He knocks down a beautiful mid-range jumper. Cash Money cashing in for another time here this quarter. Indiana goes the other way. Halliburton's into the front court, 83-62 lead. The Bucks are keeping pace by hitting shots. Halliburton gallops through the lane, now feeds to the near side. Open 3, but a missed shot from Miles Turner. Rebound got away from Lillard, though, and it goes right into the hands of, it was Halliburton who had an easy layup. Milwaukee going the other way against some full court pressure, 83-64 the lead. We've been teeter-tottering. Try this again. It's Connaughton driving in, tottering back and forth, seesawing back and forth with buckets going back and forth on each side of the floor. A ball was swatted out. It'll stay with the Bucks as Nesmith got the block. Lillard's only attempted 1 field goal here in this quarter, though, as he has drawn a lot of attention. His last field goal came over 9.5 minutes ago. 35 points in the first half, including 19 in the first quarter for Lillard. He inbounds to Middleton. Middleton lost it, goes diving for it, and in that effort, tapped it over to Lopez. If he didn't, it would have been a turnover and an opportunity at the break. Lillard on the right wing. He's being harassed outside with 3 to shoot. Takes it in, fades, fires, mid-range shot, no good. Rebound ripped down underneath by Jalen Smith. He'll get it down to McConnell. McConnell goes left to right into the front court. 3:27 to go now in the third. Indiana trailing 83-64. Halliburton over the shoulder sends the pass out top to top, and now to McConnell with that unconventional release. Misses the 3, but another offensive board. Jalen Smith comes away with it. Another chance for McConnell. And his second try. It is the same result. 3-pointer missed back iron. He had too much time to deliberate and think on those shots. Here comes Dame the other way. Trying to draw contact. He got it, and he got the bucket as well. No, wave it off. Damian Lillard, they'll say, was fouled before he put the shot up. Dame saying, can we challenge that? Ooh, that's a tough break. He was going up with that one on the replay. Yeah, well, tough to feel too much pity for a guy that's been running roughshod like Dame has tonight, but That was not a favorable call there as Jalen Smith got called for the foul. Indiana, their third team foul. Both teams with 3. Now 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Lillard going to work down on the baseline. Sends it to the corner. Catch and shoot 3. A.J. Green couldn't hit. Rebounded by Indiana. Going the other direction now into the front court. McConnell moves it ahead. Sends it to the left wing. A head fake from Toppin. Gets it to McConnell. Now works it out to Halliburton. Halliburton will give to McConnell. McConnell, top of the arc, crossing over on Green, spins inside, now works it out to Smith. Smith sees the opening. He drives to it, puts the shot up, no good, but he was fouled. So A.J. Green will get called for it. It is the 4th team foul for the Bucks, who in this quarter have gone 7 of 15. The Pacers 9 of 20. They've outscored the Bucks 22-14 in the third. 83-64 Bucks. We're back after this.
Come with me now. Come with me now.
Be our eyes on the road. See something out there that I should know about?
I-94 eastbound. A semi just came to a screeching stop in the center lane. I think he's broken down right there.
Call me, Debbie Loziga, at the Hall Volkswagen traffic tip line at 414-238-9329.
On southbound I-94, right around Drexel Avenue, there's a wreck in the left lane, and the left lane is blocked.
The drive affects you. Why not be part of it? Give me a call, 414-238-9329.
As the official ticket marketplace of the Bucks and the NBA, Ticketmaster gives you more ways to be there live during the 2024 NBA playoffs. Whether you're shopping for tickets to the next game or making plans in advance, Ticketmaster's got you covered with a wide selection of seats available. Plus, you can make sure you have the best view of those dimes and dunks when shopping with Ticketmaster's interactive seat map, which gives you a 360-degree preview of your seat. And all tickets are mobile and easily transferable, making it a breeze to meet up with your crew inside the arena in time for tip-off. When you need tickets for the 2024 NBA playoffs, head to Ticketmaster.com.
For over 20 years, the Milwaukee Bucks have used Sky High Marketing. Sky High Marketing helps businesses promote their brand with custom merchandise, including apparel and promotional products. Brands available include Nike, North Face, Yeti, and more. If your company is in need of a merchandise partner to help take your brand to new heights, contact Sky High Marketing. The Milwaukee Bucks trust Sky High Marketing. You should too. Visit skyhighmarketing.com to learn more.
Just like the Milwaukee Bucks, Coakley Brothers has developed into a world-class national player. We perform office work for clients in the U.S. and Canada who need help in managing their national locations. We project manage and execute dozens of jobs at once, communicating progress in real time through photos and digital dashboards. I'm Peggy Coakley. You know us for excellence in Milwaukee and Wisconsin. Now you can count on us anywhere in the Americas to handle your time-sensitive projects.
Map your ultimate partial plan. Select the marquee opponents that you'd like to see at Fiserv Forum during the 24-25 season. Visit Bucks.com/partial to get started.
Playoff basketball here in the BMO Bucks Radio Network, brought to you by BMO, the official bank of the Bucks. Carry the team in your wallet. Learn more at BMO.com/Bucks. And by Potawatomi, if you're ready to spark something new at Potawatomi Casino Hotel in Milwaukee, you'll find the latest slots, table games, and new dining bars at a luxury hotel. Light up your senses at Potawatomi. Game 1 of round 1 in these NBA playoffs. It is Milwaukee 83, Indiana 64. We're still 2:34 to play in this third quarter. And again, you do not want to take your eye off the prize if you're Milwaukee going against this high-octane Indiana team that scored big points against the Bucks throughout the regular season in 5 games. I mean, it was really tough to slow these guys down. An offense that's been putting up big numbers all season long. They leading the league at 123 points a game, most in the NBA since 1984. They can put points up in a hurry.
The Bucks have done a very good job in this quarter of answering those runs by the Pacers. It sits at 19. But every time the Pacers would start to heat up, Chris Middleton really being the guy, the Bucks would answer with a basket of their own. That's going to be huge in these final 2.5 minutes because you don't want this to sit at a 14 or 15-point game going into the fourth.
First free throw after the timeout from Jalen Smith is up and good. He looked pretty smooth there for a guy who shoots at 69%, 24-year-old out of the University of Maryland, averaging career highs in points, field goal percentage, and three-point percentage. Knocks down both. Indiana's scoring right now here in this quarter. I mentioned they got 24 points down the quarter. Here's a fake pass from Beasley, who sends it instead to the right. That's A.J. Green, who couldn't hit on his second three-point try of the night. Indiana looking to run the other way. They got the opening. Siakam takes it inside. He passes it off. It gets deflected, but right to Shepherd, who knocks down the three. And those are those transition points. So, three-point shot sets up the Pacers to run. They've got that deficit down to 16, or now to 14 now. 83-69. Here comes Portis. A.J. Green alone again. Another three and another miss. Some costly misses here. Sets up Indiana to go again. Here's McConnell splitting the defense. Puts the shot up off the back iron. No good. Rebound. Pulled out of a crowd by Jalen Smith. Took it away from three green jerseys. Work it opposite side. Shepherd misses the three. Rebounded by Lillard. Damian Lillard going to move it ahead to Portis. And now Milwaukee's got to steady the ship with 1:35 to go in the third. Trying to put on a good push here to end this quarter. Closest it's been since it was 36-23 early in the second quarter. Lillard on the other side. Shifty move. Goes behind the back. Unloads. Three-pointer. Missed it wide left, though. Second shot for Lillard here this quarter. And, again, he hasn't scored in about 14 minutes. Here's a three-pointer on the other side. Shepherd couldn't hit it. Rebound ripped down by Portis. Couple opportunities for the rookie. As Ben Shepherd out of Belmont had a couple good looks as well. Here's Lillard the other direction. He'll send to Portis. Portis on the right wing. Sizes up a three. Lets it fly. His shot rims in and out. Long rebound. It's going to be saved from going out of bounds by Toppin as he outduels Beasley for it. Gets it ahead to McConnell. McConnell lofts it over to Shepherd again. Shepherd was on the sideline and he stepped out of bounds. So the Bucks catch a couple breaks. It was the rookie Shepherd who hit a big three moments ago, but he's had a couple chances. He's been left alone. Green's going to check out. Beverly's back in now for Milwaukee, leading 83-69, led by as many as 30 in the first half. Had a 69-42 lead at halftime. That was the fourth largest halftime lead in postseason history for this Milwaukee team, but they need to hold on to it. It's down to 14. Here's Beverly, draws the whistle on the foul. Pacers in the midst of an 11-2 run right now with 38.8 seconds to go in the third as that foul will go on Shepherd. Last foul to give for Indiana. Both teams penalty. If there should be another foul on that defensive side in the final 38.8 seconds. Here comes McDermott in for Indiana. Greg McDermott started the season in San Antonio, but was picked up in his second stint here as part of the Buddy Hield trade. At the deadline, here's a handoff to Lillard. Lillard straight away gives it to Beverly. Beverly works it right of the lane to Portis. Portis defended by Toppin. Bobby trying to back his way in. Turns around, puts the shot up. That was deflected and ultimately taken by Toppin. Indiana now going the other way. About 2.5 seconds separating game clock from shot clock. If they could get this to anything close to 10, boy, they're going to feel like they've gotten away with highway robbery here in this third quarter. Just dribbling that clock down. It is T.J. McConnell straight away with 5 to shoot. Game clock and shot clock's there by a second and a half. Now McConnell drives in. He pulls up. Teardrop up and in. 1.8 seconds to go now in this third quarter. Beasley's going to heave up a three-quarter court shot. Ooh, he didn't miss it by much, but it didn't go. And the Bucks, after blistering the Nets in the first half, scored just 14 in the third quarter. Damian Lillard fell out of bed this morning in that 14, but not in that third quarter. Milwaukee outscored 29-14 in the third. The Pacers have made a game of it. 12-point game going to the fourth. This is the BMO Bucks Radio Network.
Beautify your entertainment space with Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin. Hi, this is Gina Della from Pella. Turn your ordinary space into something extraordinary with brand new Pella windows. Plus, getting the perfect windows and doors for your home has never been easier. Right now, get 0% interest for up to 36 months, or no down payment, no interest, and no payments for up to 18 months if you book before April 30th. Take ownership of your living space and make it a place worth living with Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin.
Service and savings. It's Woodman's.
Hi, we're the Woodmans. I'm Clint.
I'm Phil, saving you big time money on popcorn.
10-ounce skinny pop or 16-ounce Valley popcorn, both $4.69 each.
Ay caramba, hot prices on popcorn.
Skinny pop or Valley popcorn, both $4.69.
Save big time money on your favorite popcorn.
Better products, better prices, better service because we're employee-owned.
It's Woodman's.
At
We Energies, we're committed to building a bright, sustainable energy future. We're investing in clean energy projects like solar, wind, and battery storage. As a leader in the decarbonization effort, our goal is to achieve net zero carbon emissions from our generation fleet by 2050. It's part of our plan to provide the affordable, reliable, and clean energy you depend on. Learn more at weenergies.com. We Energies, people you can trust, energy you can depend on. This message was paid for by the stockholders of WEC Energy Group.
Cousins Subs wants to make you a VIP. On Friday, May 10th, Donald Driver and Jordan Love will be hosting the annual Green Bay Charity Softball Game at Fox City Stadium in Appleton, Wisconsin. And this year, Cousins and Double D are teaming up to offer you a chance to be their VIP guest. The VIP winner will win a package that includes a meet and greet with Donald, VIP seating, food and beverage, and Cousins Subs for a year. Enter daily at cousinsubs.com/softball. Now through April 30th, Cousins Subs. We believe in better.
Welcome back once again to Fiserv Forum, where the Bucks lead it 83-71. They were out in front 81-58 with 5:50 to go in the third quarter. They scored just 2 points from that point forward. So it has been 6 minutes essentially with 2 points for Milwaukee. Going back to that third quarter where the offense really went completely silent. Just 14 points in the third for Milwaukee, who still leads by 12, but Justin, for the Bucks, they need a hero.
Yeah. Well, and Damian Lillard, after that 35-point outburst, no points in the third quarter. We saw the Pacers much more aggressive, trying to limit his touches. That's not to be unexpected. Chris Middleton closed out quarter strong, as we mentioned. Bobby Portis had some big moments. That's what you're looking to here in this first handful of minutes. The Bucks are going to play the fourth without Dame on the floor.
So Indiana's got belief back in their sails now, too. That's the other troubling part. And again, the history is they've won 4 or 5 against this Bucks team. Granted, it was a long time ago. Rick Carlisle before this game said we fleshed that out. We're not even talking about those early, games back to January. On the inbound pass, it was Beverly being harassed, and McConnell almost got that one free. But the Bucks will start with it, going right to left with Portis, along with Beverly, Beasley, Middleton, and Connaughton. Middleton's at the top of the arc. He cranks one up from 3, and he knocks it down. Chris Middleton cashing in again. He is 5 of 5 here in the second half. He has been the Bucks' almost lone source of offense. 10 of their now 16 points have come from Middleton here in the second half. Indiana with it on the other side. Here's a drive. McConnell takes it into the paint, swivels a couple times back and forth, puts up a tough shot. That bounces around and rolls over and in. Tough shot from McConnell. So Bucks go the other way. 14 points in the third quarter, fewest scoring in a quarter since the second quarter when they had 15 against Brooklyn. Bobby Portis gets one to roll in on the other side. He got fouled as he was driving down the lane, and he'll have a chance at the three-point play. And perhaps as importantly as those points on the board, he gives his team a nice dose of energy, and he gets that fan base going again. He's certainly a hometown hero, and when he gets the fans going, he has an ability to charge this house unlike anybody. So got a chance to get it back to a 16-point lead here, and he will. Boy, that rim has been kind to Portis tonight. He rolls that one over and in. I would venture to guess for Bobby tonight, out of his 15 points, at least 11 of them have come bouncing around every part of the cylinder. Here's a breakdown on defense for the Bucks as Siakam finds a wide open recipient to score an easy bucket inside on the pass down low, and Toppin will lay it in to get his team back to within 12 again, or 14 again. Here's Beasley on the other end, sends out top to Portis. Portis dribbles between his legs before he gets it off to Connaughton. Connaughton slings it near side left. Middleton working on the defense of Siakam. He lets it fly. Three-pointer was online, but just a bit too strong. Beverly, though, had the rebound, couldn't save it inbounds. He wants the challenge here. Doc Rivers is looking at his bench to see, is this a challengeable play? They got it in too soon. They never got a chance to get that word from the bench. That was a headsy play by Indiana to get it in quickly, so there was no chance to get a word from the bench. So the Pacers have it on the other side. Siakam, top of the arc, defended by Middleton. Crossing over on Chris. Sends it to the corner. Portis out there to crowd. On Jalen Smith, takes it inside. Whips it to the near side. McDermott's three-pointer misses late in the shot clock. Rebound knocked away by Middleton from Siakam, but he got the foul on there. Actually, that was Jalen Smith who was fouled by Middleton. And for Chris, that's now his fourth. So that is a developing storyline with just 2 minutes gone in the fourth quarter. Bucks leading 89-75. They led by as many as 30. McConnell, top of the arc, defended by Connaughton. He'll pass it off to Toppin. Toppin left wing. Sends to Siakam. Siakam pulls up. His mid-range jumper. Bounces around, wouldn't go. Rebound got away from Beasley. Boy, he got to grab those in, but he was fortunate. Bounced to Connaughton, and Milwaukee will go the other way. Bucks into the front court. Pat Bev wearing the white headband across that big mid-court logo here at Fiserv Forum. Middleton gets the contact and the foul as he banks the shot off the mark, but Chris has had a couple of those heady plays throughout this game where he has just sensed the defense and found a way to manufacture some points.
You mentioned the 4 fouls, and I think the challenge for Doc Rivers is you can't really have any moments in this game where you don't have Chris or Dame on the floor. You still want to give Dame until at least that 6-minute mark, and you trust that Chris Middleton knows not to pick up the 5th foul.
Middleton knocks down the first free throw. He'd been held under 20 each of the last 3 games, but he's at 20 now for Milwaukee, and he's had, again, a big half. Of those 20, 12 have been in the second half, with Crowder coming in now to replace Pat Connaughton, who will take a seat. He's played 19 minutes tonight, has Pat 6 points, 2 of 5 from the floor. Middleton on his second free throw. He is a perfect 4 of 4 tonight. 21 points now for Cash Money Middleton. The Bucks now lead by a score of 91-75. Here's a driving lane for McConnell, who takes full advantage and lays it in up close, virtually uncontested. Bucks go the other way now. Beverly throws on the Jets. He's got McConnell trailing him on the near wing. Gets around a screen from Middleton. Now works it to the corner. Catch and shoot 3 on the way. Crowder rips the cords, and once again, playmaking Pat Bev to set it up. The drive and kick. Here's a drive. Speaking of that, the ball knocked away by Crowder from Siakam by Crowder. Middleton goes the other way for the Bucks. He rifles it to Beverly. Now to Beasley in the corner. And Beasley rains down another 3. And that's going to elicit the timeout from Rick Carlisle. There is that jig we've been waiting to see. It was Beasley doing his thing, knocking down that 3, and the Bucks lead by 20. Timeout on the BMO Bucks Radio Network.
Bucks fans, it's more fun to see your Bucks hit the court live. And when you need tickets to the 2024 NBA playoffs, Ticketmaster's got you covered with a wide selection of seats available. As the official ticket marketplace of the Bucks and the NBA, Ticketmaster gives you more ways to find your perfect seat, whether you're making plans in advance or heading to the game last minute. And if your plans change, Ticketmaster gives you more flexibility to sell or transfer your tickets. Plus, mobile tickets make getting in on game day a breeze. Buy or sell tickets today at Ticketmaster.com.
Who makes insurance simple? That's easy. Delta Dental of Wisconsin. So if you ask, what company encourages you to use your benefits for regular preventive care? Or who provides quick service online or by phone? Which insurance offers access to the largest provider networks? Or who helps you save money when you need more than a checkup? The answer's the same. Definitely Delta Dental. For dental and vision insurance made simple, choose Delta Dental of Wisconsin and Delta Vision today.
Just like the Milwaukee Bucks, Coakley Brothers has developed into a world-class national player. We perform office work for clients in the U.S. and Canada who need help in managing their national locations. We project manage and execute dozens of jobs at once, communicating progress in real time through photos and digital dashboards. I'm Peggy Coakley. You know us for excellence in Milwaukee and Wisconsin. Now you can count on us anywhere in the Americas to handle your time-sensitive projects.
Suit up for the $800,000 Sports Car Series at Potawatomi Casino Hotel Milwaukee. April through May, score free play, cash, one of 4 new Toyota GR86s or a new Toyota Supra. Play with your club card to earn entries, 5 times the entries on drawing days, and when the Milwaukee Brewers play at home. Got what it takes? Slugger, only at Potawatomi. For more details, visit pacebig.com/sportscar. Must be 21 and a club member to play.
Get your kiddos active with Milwaukee Bucks youth basketball. Camps and clinics focus on the fundamentals and are lots of fun. Find a summer camp near you at bucks.com/camps.
Welcome back to Fiserv Forum. Before we do anything else, let's pause 10 seconds for station ID here on the BMO Bucks Radio.
on the court, off the court, and on devices equipped with Amazon Alexa for the best basketball insight. Just
Medicare Advantage plans or even coverage for your employees. Visit networkhealth.com. They've got a plan for you. Nothing like a fourth quarter run, 14-6 to answer that Indiana rally. They got it down to 12. Milwaukee now leads by 20. As we sit 8:54 to play here in quarter number 4 in round 1, game 1, playoff action here in downtown Milwaukee. And it's been highlighted by some open threes that have gone down on some good dribble penetration to open it up. But you got to make those open threes, and Milwaukee's starting to hit some. They've got 3 of 4 this quarter from distance.
Yeah, Pat Bev has been big for this Bucks team, just keeping the offense moving, getting everybody organized. But, you know, Chris Middleton, you talked about him breaking that streak of 20-point games. He has been so good for this team, especially in those moments with Dame off the floor. He's been the calming influence for this Bucks team.
14 points already in the opening 3.5 minutes of this quarter, matches the entire scoring total of the third quarter from Milwaukee. And here is Miles Turner on the near wing. He'll shovel the ball out to Nembhard. Nembhard takes it right of the lane. No-look pass. He rifles it to the corner. Toppin gets a rhythm 3, but he couldn't hit. That's been a problem for Indiana. Now 6 of 32 from distance, just 19% as the rebound ripped down by Portis. Now Beverly going the other way. Pat Bev will hand it off to Portis. Portis top of the arc. He holds it in his hands before he gives it now to Middleton. Chris has it on the near wing. He's being played tightly by Obi Toppin. Trying to back his way and now fades and fires. Contested shot. Oh, there's just no stopping that. Cash Money Middleton. Pure with a hand right in his face. It's an 8-0 run, and Middleton's got 23 now. 15 in the second half. Here's a catch-and-shoot 3 on the other side as Nesmith couldn't connect. Indiana misses another 3. They shot just 30.5% from 3 against the Bucks in their 5 regular season games. Their third lowest versus any team. And here's a near steal, boy, lurking and ball hawking. Nesmith just couldn't quite catch it. It's still in the hands now of Middleton. He was going to go dunk that on the other side. Middleton, pump fake, tried to draw the foul, didn't get it. Nesmith got out of the way, and Middleton missed the shot short. Outlet feed going to Nesmith the other direction. Pat Bev was back, so he'll rifle it back out left wing. Catch and shoot 3 from Toppin. And again, another misfire. Beverly rips down the rebound. Pat Bev going the other way. Bucks leading by 22 now, 99-77. Tough third quarter, but boy, the Bucks have answered here in the fourth. Indiana has continued to stay cold, though, shooting the ball. That is not hurt from Milwaukee's perspective. Just 6 of 34 from 3. Portis elevates. He can't hit the mid-range jumper. Rebound safe from going out of bounds in the corner by Toppin. Gets it to Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton has been outplayed by Lillard, who doesn't have any points in the second half, but he still has 35 for the game, which is pretty amazing. Here's a dangerous pass. Somehow it landed in Pascal Siakam's hands, but he got it back and then lost it. And then the outlet feed from Beverly is intercepted by Halliburton. And we got a foul, and boy, Bobby Portis is heated up again. He's jawing right now. Bobby got called for the foul. Chris Middleton's going to take a seat. Lillard is back in. Milwaukee, 2 fouls. Indiana, 2 fouls. So here comes the inbound pass. Halliburton gets it in to Turner, right back to Halliburton. Halliburton just 9 points in this game. He's got 6 rebounds, 5 assists. He sends it to the corner. Catch and shoot 3, an air ball from Toppin. Obi is fighting himself. He's put up 3 3-pointers, and none of them have been close here in the last couple minutes. Beverly sends out. Portis thought about the 3, but he saw Turner closing in, so he'll drive inside on the other end, and he's going to get called for the offensive foul. That's a good play by Toppin there to notice that he saw Bobby Portis trying to drive in. That's his 4th. So Indiana ball with 6:20 to go now in the fourth quarter. Milwaukee with a much more comfortable lead of 22 than the 12-point lead we saw at the end of 3. Lopez going to come in to replace Portis. So Portis will take a seat with 15 points, 10 rebounds, another double-double for the big man out of the University of Arkansas. 1 of 2 Razorbacks on the floor out there. Pat Bev, another one. Beverly's played a big role in this game. He's played well for Milwaukee. Here's a pass inside. Quick hands from Dame Lillard. Deflects it high off the shot clock. But it'll stay with the Pacers with 6:09 to go in the fourth. Pretty amazing to think Lillard's last field goal came with 1:23 to go in the second quarter. It's not as though he's been shooting high volume here in the second half either. Halliburton's going to hand the ball off to Turner. Turner swivels and then gets called for the travel. Dragged his pivot foot as he was looking to make his move and hit it, try to put up a turnaround jump hook. Siakam's another one who's slowed down. Pascal Siakam has 27 points, but he's been scoreless in the fourth. Pat Bev going the other way across the midcourt logo. Sends it to Lopez. Brook Lopez on the right-hand dribble handoff. He'll get it to Lillard. Lillard wiggles his way free, puts up the floater. That one wouldn't go. Bounced off the front iron and rolls off the side. Indiana goes the other way. Siakam left of the lane. Working on Lopez. Sends out top to Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Siakam drives on Brook. Pulls up. Knocks down his first points of the fourth quarter. 20-point game. 5:25 to go in the fourth. Game 2 of this series will be right here in this building at Fiserv Forum on Tuesday night. 7 o'clock. Be there. Here's Beverly. He loses it on the floor. Dives for it. Gets it right back. Gets it back over to Beasley. Beasley uncorks a beauty from 3 in that corner. And Pat Bev sets him up again. Beverly coming up with his now 7th assist right there to get it the three-pointer. Here's a pass inside, and Turner's fouled by Beverly. It's a good foul there because Beverly had positioning. So Pat Bev's been making the right plays here today. That ended a 3-minute scoring drought for the Bucks on that three as he comes out and he's pumping his fists. And remember, he doesn't show emotion in the playoffs as he charges up the fans. That's what he told me in our pregame interview.
He's done a little of everything. You mentioned the 7 assists, 7 rebounds, 2 steals.
So here comes Halliburton at the top of the arc. He's going to sling it off out to Turner. Turner unloads, and he splashes through a 3 from the top of the arc. So Miles Turner finally gets one to go. He's 2 of 8 from 3. He's got 17 points now, and the Bucks go the other direction, leading 102-82. Dame Lillard directing traffic around midcourt with Nembhard on him. Dame's got it. Crossing over again on Nembhard. Sends it to the near side. Beasley uncorks a 3 from the left wing this time, too strong. Siakam comes away with a rebound, but it's been good to see Beasley see a few of those go down. He's hit 3 threes in this game. Now the ball knocked away from Halliburton, and it's going to be taken by Milwaukee. Yet Halliburton, remember, had 5 turnovers in 5 games against the Bucks last time. Lillard thought he got fouled as the other side as he put the shot off the window, no good. He had 55 assists, 5 turnovers. Yeah. Just remarkable. Here's a 3-point try on the other end. It's Siakam off balance, hits it from the corner. 102-85. The lead is 17 now for the Bucks with 3:55 to go. Timeout coming for Doc Rivers. 102-85. Bucks have to like the way this playoff run is starting. They've got 17-point lead when we come back. To finish off, the Pacers take a 1-game-to-none lead minus the services of Giannis Antetokounmpo. When he'll be back is anyone's guess. But right now, the Bucks feel pretty good about where they sit. We'll be back after this on the BMO Bucks Radio Network.
Save big money at Menards. Keep your lawn looking its best with Menards Premium 4-part fertilizer program. Each step is tailor-made for the health of your lawn. Get started this spring with a bag of crabgrass preventer with lawn food. Apply just once early in the spring to feed your lawn for over 2 months. Pick it up in our garden center today and check out Menards.com for more hot deals happening now.
Save big money at Menards.
Just like the Milwaukee Bucks, Jockey is proud to call Wisconsin home. Always family-owned, we embrace the core values of family, community, and tradition. Our values hold us to a higher standard that goes beyond making high-quality underwear and apparel. For nearly 150 years, we've been providing comfort and caring for generations of families. Because when you're comfortable, nothing feels better. Jockey. Take 25% off any Jockey.com purchase with code word BUCKS. Exclusions apply.
The NBA app is everyone's app. Every fan of every team.
Oh, my goodness.
Everyone who follows LeBron, Tatum, and Embiid in the app. Every warrior who's ready to go to battle over three-point percentages. Every streetwear king who's here for the tunnel fits. Every young Buck, Nugget, and Grizzly who wants to take a peek behind the scenes of the league. and everyone else on this floating basketball we call Earth. Download the NBA app today. Available in the Google Play, Apple app, and Android stores.
Flynn in the middle of the floor. His game has really stepped up in the second half.
Since he got the BMO Bucks debit MasterCard, he's been carrying this Bucks team. And I mean that literally. He's at the grocery store, but the team's in his wallet.
Here's a tap, and he's bought some asparagus. What a play!
Carry your team with you when you use the BMO Bucks debit MasterCard. Plus, enjoy up to 20% off Bucks merchandise at the Pro Shop at Pfizer Forum. Visit BMO.com/bankcard for more details. Banking products are subject to approval and are provided in the U.S. by BMO Bank and a member FDIC.
3:53 to go. Fourth quarter action. Bucks 102, Pacers 85. Dave Kane, Justin Garcia, glad to have you with us here on this Sunday night. Opening up the postseason here from Deer District. We're brought to you by Pick and Save. They're the official grocer of the Bucks. With a Pick and Save Boost membership, you'll get double fuel points, free delivery, and more. Go to pickandsave.com/boost for details. Pick and Save, fresh for everyone, and go Bucks. We're also brought to you by Michelob Ultra. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Fans have enjoyed this one. The Bucks haven't trailed since it was 6-4. They took a 30-point lead at one point in the first half, and they led by 27 at halftime as the Pacers would get it down to 12 going into the fourth quarter. But that's when Milwaukee opened things up, scoring 14 points in the opening 3 minutes of the fourth quarter, matching their total from the third quarter. And that is where we sit right now with the Bucks in control still with, again, inside of 4 minutes to go.
Well, and yeah, to be clear, 4 minutes, 3:53 is a lot of time, especially with an offense like this, to erase 17 points. So the Bucks still have work to do. But one of the things you have to be most pleased with is how they have kept everything in front of them defensively.
Oh, here's a turnover, as you say, that on the inbound pass. Lillard trying to get it to Lopez. It was out past his arms, and here comes Siakam. He's going to get an and one. Lays it in with a foul on Middleton, and that's his fifth. So Chris Middleton gets called for his fifth in that turnover. I mean, those turnovers against Indiana are so costly. As Siakam will step to the line, try to get this thing now back to what would be a 16-point game. As his free throw misses. Actually, I beg your pardon. I thought that shot went in.
I thought it went in, yeah.
From our angle, it looks like it went in.
Point, yeah.
And it did not. So, first free throw misses. And that changes the arithmetic a little bit. Portis comes in. I was trying to look at that scoreboard, trying to figure out what was going on, but Middleton's going to take a seat. Portis comes in, so it remains a 17-point lead for the Bucks. So Connaughton's going to check out. Pat Bev is back in now for the Bucks. Beverly's played 33 minutes. That is a team high. And he's been a real facilitator for the Bucks. Siakam misses on the second free throw as well, and Portis taps the rebound to himself. Maybe even got shoved in the back there by Nesmith, who may have gotten away with one. So Beverly going the other direction. He was not, remember, available the last time these teams played in any of those 5 games. It's been a difference maker. Lillard's being hounded outside. He'll get it to Beverly. Beverly, quick pass into the corner, and Portis couldn't hit the three. Saved from going out of bounds by Halliburton. He sends it ahead. Nesmith looking to run. He'll feed it to Nembhard. Nembhard lays it in with a foul. Well, the Bucks are not making life easy on themselves here with some of these plays that are allowing for Indiana to go. Now, Pat Bev is looking to his bench saying, challenge this. I didn't see anything that would suggest it wasn't a foul initially, but I don't know what Pat Bev is arguing.
Yeah, I think what he's calling for is what you'll see is the offhand kind of shoving Dame, but Dame was not in legal guarding position.
9-0 run now for the Pacers. So Lillard gets called for the foul. And now that lead continues to balloon. Now we're going to have a timeout used by Doc Rivers alertly as he saw his team having trouble getting that ball in. 14-point lead still, but yeah, you're not breathing quite comfortably yet with 3:22 to go. And again, the Pacers answering again. Well, even if Indiana loses this game, I think one thing this young team is going to take from it is that we can hang with these guys certainly, and we can, if we had settled down from the start, well, this might be a different story. They couldn't hit threes, 8 of 37. You make a couple of those, and you start a little faster. You feel like you get a little bit more confidence back. But on the other side of that coin is the fact that Milwaukee knows that without Giannis, this team is still dangerous. And perhaps, we don't know when he's coming back, but even without him, can you hold down the fort? And with a win today, worst case scenario, you go to Indiana for Game 3 when maybe Giannis is starting to come back again. You're not down. The one thing you did not want to do is go there down 2-0.
You did not want to face the same scenario as you did last year without Giannis at the start of the series. You had him to start that game against the Miami Heat, but you didn't want to enter that spot again where you don't know when he's going to make his return and you've lost home court advantage. So you still got 3.5 minutes to take care of that, but it's been a pretty good start to this game for the Bucks. To your point, though, I think the Pacers, you're very pleased with what you've done offensively in the second half, and even defensively. We've seen the Bucks half-court offense run into some problems. I think you would point to that 0 for 11, 0 for 12 start from 3 that's really what built up that 20-plus point deficit.
Well, the Bucks see full court pressure. They're having a little bit of a hard time getting in. Middleton does get it to Dame, right back to Chris. He'll loft it ahead now to Beverly, and it was a good job dealing with the full court press there for the Bucks who get it into the front court. 3:13 to go. Dame's got it out there with Beverly, Lopez, Middleton, Portis. Dame being challenged way outside again. Now there's got to be someone open. That's Beverly. Beverly's in the corner, and he rips the cords on a deep side pocket 3. Pat Bev continuing to make plays then for varying forms. Here's Halliburton the other way. Can't get the runner to go, but there was Siakam to clean it up as he lays it in. So the Bucks will go the other way with it. Lofted into Middleton. He's trapped in the corner. Passes it ahead to Beverly, and the Bucks with a 15-point lead and 2:40 to go now, having it in the front court. Pat Bev, the steadying hand for this Milwaukee team here in Game 1, Round 1 of these NBA playoffs. Beverly snapped that 9-0 run with that 3. Now it's Lopez taking the pass from Beverly, and he flips it up and in from about 9 feet out. Pat Bev's 8th assist of this game. He's got 7 rebounds, 8 assists, and 5 points. Here's a bounce pass to Nembhard. Nembhard inside the free throw line. Misses the shot strong. Lillard with the rebound. Dame still no points in the second half after 35 in the first half. He hasn't necessarily needed to as much. Here's Lopez with a monster jam as he sends it down right over Nesmith. And that's got the place buzzing. 109-90, perhaps the exclamation point for the Bucks. Here's Siakam. He takes it in, draws the contact, and kisses it in with a foul. Well, Siakam's acquitted himself exceptionally well. He's now past Lillard for the leading scorer in this game with 36 points and a chance to make it 37 for Siakam in the playoffs. For Pascal Siakam, his career high is 52 points in the regular season back in 2022, and we're going to be on what his playoff career high is as his free throw misses short here. Well, we had a lane violation, I believe, or a foul. His playoff career high is 39 points. So Portis gets called for the foul, and that's going to do it for Bobby. That's his 6th foul. Crowder's going to come in to replace him. So Portis will take a seat. 15 points, 11 rebounds in 30 minutes. So with a 17-point lead and a minute 49 to go, you'll have more free throws because the Bucks are now in the penalty with that foul from Portis. So a chance for a 4-point possession here for Indiana if Nesmith can make both of these, and he knocks down the first. Aaron Nesmith tonight with 6 points. That's it. His shot has not been working for him. I mentioned of late. As Connaughton's going to come in for the Bucks, replacing Crowder. Second free throw from Nesmith. It's good. 109-94. Inbound pass goes to Lillard. Lillard has 2 defenders chasing him in the backcourt. He'll pass it ahead to Middleton. Chris goes ahead. He's got Nesmith on him now. Protecting the ball with a right-hand dribble. Nesmith trying to pester him. Pry it free with a minute 38 to go. Bucks know the clock is on their side with 10 to shoot. Middleton trying to dribble to the right side, and we're going to have another foul against the Bucks. No, yeah.
It's on Brooke.
Is it not Chris?
No, I think it's on. They got Brooke on the screen.
Let's see. Initially PA said it was on Chris, but you're right, it was on Lopez. Now here's a pass to the left side, and another missed 3 from Turner, and it goes out of bounds off of Indiana. Again, the Pacers knock down more threes, it's a different tenor in this game.
It's a different story.
But they're just 21%. It is a make-miss league. You hear it all the time. The Bucks have shot 37% from three. They've hit 14. Pacers, 21% on 8 of 38. They've had some clean looks, so the Bucks have caught some breaks on that end. Here's a pass to Lopez. Lopez at the free throw line. Retreats, then fades and fires. His shot from 16 goes off the back iron, no good. Indiana going the other way. Halliburton's into the front court. He's going to tee up a three, and it misses. Rebounded by Middleton. Chris going the other direction. 50 seconds to go now. Gets it ahead now to Beverly. Fans can smell it now. They're on their feet. Here's Pat Bev. Flips it ahead. Connaughton dropped it under the rim by himself. He just dropped it. Instead, Indiana's going to give it right back, though, on a long outlet pass. Too tall for Halliburton. He couldn't catch up. Tyrese Halliburton, we talked about him so much coming into this game. He had 9 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists, close to a triple-double, but he was quiet in 37 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to believe this. The same guy that was a nightmare for the Bucks in those 5 regular season games.
Rick Carlisle's calling off the dogs. As the Bucks will dribble this thing down, and they'll take the shot clock violation, and they will take the needed victory. Had lost 8 of their last 11 games coming into this. The Pacers had won 4 of their last 5 and 6 of their last 8. But Milwaukee able to turn their fortunes around here in this one today. One final inbound pass. It goes to Siakam, and he will dribble this across the midcourt stripe and look ahead to game 2. He's going to drive. He will put another shot up. He missed it. That would have been closing in on his career high for a playoff. But it's going to be the final shot here, and the Bucks will take game 1 of round 1 against the Pacers. Without the support of Giannis Antetokounmpo, it was a flame-throwing effort from Damian Lillard in the first half, who went off for 35 points. Did not score in the second half, amazingly. But the slack was picked up by his teammates, namely Chris Middleton, who scored on 14 of his 23 points in that second half and really steadied the ship with some big shots as well. It was Malik Beasley hitting a couple big threes. And for the Bucks, they hold the Pacers to 94 points, their lowest since scoring 91 back on April 17th of 2019 in the playoffs, game 2, first round at Boston. So a great effort for the Bucks against this high-octane Indiana offense. To hold these guys to 94 points is no easy feat for a Pacers team that came in scoring 123 a game, and with the number 2 offensive rating in NBA history.
Yeah, in league history, and fresh off their final tune-up where they put up just shy